obviously I had to sleep in Heathrow Airport for someone I don't know, by the way. Sleep there. Landed in Sicily, Italy, and arrived at the bride's hotel. Guys.
Don't tell me there was another makeup artist.
No. Even worse. Her makeup was done. I swear to God. I swear to God.
Oh
my God. That's my exact reaction. I said, babe, who did your makeup? She said, I did it myself.
Oh my days.
I said, why did you fly me here?
We start how we should always start.
Yeah, man.
Okay, you ready?
Praise the Lord, the singles. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord. Oh, single. Praise the Lord.
Lifetime.
I will give God my lifetime.
Let's go there.
My lifetime.
My lifetime.
Oh, yo.
I will give God my lifetime.
If I give him what?
If I give God my lifetime.
He will always
He will take care of me.
He will take care of me.
He will never let me down. I will give God my lifetime.
Yeah. Shay.
Hey, praise the Lord.
Oh, single.
Sorry, I cannot do that. I refuse to play in this game. We just want to sing. Baba, oh, we just want to sing.
Baba,
oh, we just want to say,
We just want to say, Baba, oh, we just want to say, Baba, oh,
today's the day.
Today's the day that the Lord has made, that the Lord has made. I will rejoice, I will rejoice and be glad in it. I'll be glad in it. Hallelujah, this is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. Oh,
This is the day.
It's so nice. I like that. You guys know this is my dream.
That was a good one.
This is my dream. I love me a good worship.
Do you know what I mean?
I love it.
no, that was a strong collection of songs, you know.
That was good,
That was a good playlist.
You
like
missed
I was
my
in
almost
church.
slacked.
I felt like I was in church.
Facts.
That was a good one.
100%.
We
That
went,
was
we
good.
went,
That
we
was
went.
good.
Went
Always
to church though.
Good way to warm us up, you know.
good icebreaker, especially in this code. Otutu shot, so we need to break the ice the right way.
Yes, sir.
You know the vibes.
Hey, you already know what it is. We're back again.
Yes.
Another episode of the Sent Back podcast.
Period.
Come on, shout out.
What's sent back in Yoruba?
Dakpada.
Dakpada.
Yeah.
You never thought of that before.
Yeah.
Dakpada
Dakpada.
podcast. Dakpada. Oh boy, on láti Dakpada. Tí n bá fún ẹ, on láti Dakpada.
Period.
Dakpada.
I like that.
Dakpada
Hilarious.
Why have we never thought of that?
I don't know.
That's crazy.
We literally did
it for
Uncut
Uncut. You know, ARTISTRY. That's the funniest one ever. ARTISTRY podcast. Dakpada. That's the new one still. That might be the name of the pod. We're here, man. Guys, welcome back. As we always say, whenever we have guests, it has to be very special guests. But not just special guests to us. Yes, you understand? So before we get into the guests, let's do our intros first. You already know the vibes, man. It's your boy Kamzo SCP, co-host of the Sent Back podcast, the swaggiest fella in South South East London or Shamo, then either means two things. Either your boyfriend is the swaggiest, but he's not from South East London. And if he resides to Wangbe, South East London, he cannot be the swaggiest.
I hear it.
Impossible.
I hear
And
it.
you already know where
My co-host, my brother.
it's the second half of the setback.
Hey!
Woo!
DB the general.
Hey!
You already know me.
Yes.
I'm trending and I don't know why.
Oh.
I don't really know why.
Hey!
I just trend.
My girl from Barbados.
Don't me.
Oh, that's what it's there.
We got two very, very special guests today.
Racks, man.
I've got my brother and I've got my sister.
Mm-hmm.
You know, before we get into the introductions, you know, my sister here, go way back. Do you get me? From long time, from the longest of times. And this brother here, we may not go way back, but it's as if we have been going way back.
Period.
Pause though. That is
That's crazy. Yeah,
Guys, what should we do in the pause?
Nah, you have to.
yeah.
Come on. It's as if we've been going way back.
Here we go with the pause.
Where we go with the pause? Everything pause.
Everything pause. Wait. No, we might just start there. Where did this pause start from?
No, seriously.
Any smarty now. You cannot have single
Say,
innocent
pause.
conversation. Pause. Oh, I saw you. Pause. I miss you. Pause. Everything pause. How about play? No, please. Can we go back to our
Literally.
No, please. Speak your mind, Jerry. Pause. I pause my bad. It should not be well with pause. Pause the minute of play. Play.
I can't laugh, please, guys.
Everything pause.
Nah, do you know what it is? Do you know with pause? And we've spoken about it so many times.
Oh
It's
my god.
it's American culture for sure. But it's just
Definitely.
found its way.
Gosh.
Find his way to this place.
It's just found its way.
Pause.
My cousin's wedding 2 weeks ago too. When the groomsmen were complimenting the groom, like, fine boy, can you go pause? Pause.
Fine boy.
You know, in your traditional wedding, they has the stick.
Yeah.
Somebody mentioned something about stick. When they just said
loud.
stick, they just said pause.
It's
No, but
not
stick
that
is. But to be
deep.
fair, every little thing now is a pause. But do you know what it is? It's because it's in my mind now.
It's just more, for me, when I say it, it's more funny. We spoke about this in the last pod. Certain places I go to, like when I'm with my white colleagues, think I'm saying pause.
Exactly.
They'll be saying everything, yeah, come on, go deeper, man, go deeper. I'll be like, yeah,
'cause
just
they're
calm.
okay.
When I'm with the man, them, it's like, yeah, you have to be careful, man.
Yeah.
But yes, we have two special guests today. We're joined by Entrepreneur, the one and only ARIKE ARTISTRY. Round of applause for her.
Hi,
And I'm
guys.
also joined by my brother. Wait, that you do shit. In fact, let me.
Look, this guy is not modern.
He's not modern.
He's not current.
He's not current.
He's classic.
Period.
J.E. classic.
Classic.
Woo!
Shell
Come on,
Montes
no.
Sparkle.
Number one,
One, not two. 001.
Never to be caught on French.
How are you both today?
We're great.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Very much.
This is a very special episode. We've never done this before.
We've never done
What,
this.
with 2 people?
Like collab, two people that are not
Related.
Like a duo.
Yeah.
But it's special. It's almost Christmas. So we're preparing packages and gifts for the fans,
Nah,
I
mean,
love that.
for the family, the
I love
community.
it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
How's your week's been, man?
Fam, this week has been long. Like I've just been back to back events and work related things. So I have a few campaigns I'm on this year. So I've been working on that, and then events. Do you know this December? Everything is packed. So different brands are doing different things. So it's really exciting. I've done 2 today already, and after this again, I'm stepping into the scene.
Wow.
Wow.
There's another event this night in Shake.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're supposed to be there,
Yeah.
man. Hey.
But here we are.
There we are.
Guys, don't say I don't love send back.
You know what?
I am here.
We don't love send
No.
back.
Because you know when I got the message about it, I said, yeah, she will just message me now saying, I can't make today.
know-
But I said he's a real G still. He's a real G.
I said, nah, I can't let these people down.
That's good.
He's a real
Can't
G
let them
still.
down.
What about yourself, Liz? How's your week?
No, my week's been good, just literally been working. Obviously, bridal season's kind of ended for me because my niche is like brides. I do bridal makeup. So just been working in my studio, been doing like content back to back, working on something else. Don't really want to talk about it yet, but working on that too. But yeah, no, it's been a great
Entrepreneur.
week. Entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur.
It's been a great week.
I've always wanted to talk about this, and I think this is actually the perfect time
sugar.
to talk about this. So obviously, I've seen that you obviously are part of Afrobeat Boys for a wedding. I saw the wedding. Was that quite recent or was that?
Yeah, this was literally 2 weeks ago.
Oh,
That's
perfect.
wedding.
And we have a makeup artist extraordinaire.
Oh, I love that word.
So
Extraordinaire.
I honestly want to ask this question: who are worse, groomsmen or bridesmaids? And I think it's a good question to ask.
But what were we using
When
to
in what
define?
context?
Yeah, what context?
It depends. Which criteria should we go with? Because I think there's so many criteria where different people might ask different things in relation to both groomsmen and bridesmaids.
Attitude is bridesmaids 110%.
You think so, yeah?
Yeah, bridesmaids be rude, man.
No.
Do you think so?
Yes.
In terms of
About-
attitude in what context?
Attitude in regards to like,
Is it like not responding to messages? Guys will do that.
yeah, that's guys for
Groomsmen
sure.
would
Like
not respond
no
to
communication.
Oh, really?
Communication is
Oh, like in the
zero.
group
Yeah,
chat.
in the group
Yeah. But I mean on the day,
Girls
go
are
on.
very
On the day, though, I think groomsmen are more useful than bridesmaids.
No.
Yes.
On the day.
On the
You're
day.
kidding.
Oh my
On the day of the wedding.
On the day of
you're
the wedding.
kidding.
No.
Do you know why? Do you know why I
Can
say you're
can I just
kidding?
tell you that you're-
Okay, let's
that's
show
a
you.
lie.
Let's show you talking. I'll land.
Okay, you guys go first. And I'll explain why.
I'm a very active groomsman.
Yeah.
Like I'm on both. At the end of the day, I'm always on both sides.
Yeah.
But like, the women always are very much active because
So
they have to
much
pick the
more.
money. They have to help pick the money on the floor, the dollars.
No,
on the
that's true.
floor.
That's a
Do
good
you
point.
understand? So they're there from the morning as well. They have to prep. They have to ginger the bride.
Mm-hmm.
So both are very important. So don't get me wrong. Both the groomsmen and bridesmaids, very important jobs. But like, the women work more. The women work.
Do you know what? Maybe,
I'm not sure.
Maybe it's a case by case basis. I've seen some very bad bridesmaids.
And I'm not gonna lie, I've seen some
I've seen some
terrible
bad ones here too.
Same.
That they're not.
bridesmaids. They're not
useful for anything.
helping.
But,
They're
okay.
not doing anything. There's even a situation that happened the other day that was doing a
We're gonna
bridesmaid.
get into your
Yeah,
story.
yeah,
Wow,
yeah.
Whoa.
Go on.
There's a situation I was doing a bridesmaid's booking, and I'm seeing that they're telling the bridesmaid who is pregnant to be doing the lifting of the dress and and we're all just looking at her like, hello, like, does nobody want to help this bride? Like, you're telling the bridesmaid that's pregnant
That's pregnant to be the one
doing
lifting
the work.
dress.
Everybody else is sitting down there.
We are going to die on
So
this.
I have seen some bridesmaids. I'm like, but groomsmen. I'm sorry, no. Groomsmen.
To be honest, groomsmen is for fashion. No?
I promise. I
Let me-
swear to
let's be
God,
realistic.
they're holding the Casamigos doing Obile.
Yeah.
Everybody else.
So let me tell you let me tell you
I'm telling you.
let me tell you two things that groomsmen are very good at: spraying the money
That's it.
Yep.
and gingering.
At the after party.
And that's
The
it.
spraying of the money is an important part.
Yeah.
Yes, an
it's very
important part.
integral. It is integral. It's an important part. But like the emotional.
Yeah.
But like I've actually also seen like, so this is my cousin's weddings as well. Like his groomsmen, my cousin is the girl, but her husband now. His groomsmen were really cool. Like, and they were very interactive. They're prayer warriors. Come and see prayer. It shocked me when they were doing all those prayers, and then they were very supportive as well. So I think it differs. It depends on the friends you have as well.
Yeah.
Don't go and be putting people that are not useful on your train. I think that's what people tend to forget as well.
Yeah.
Because like, there's a reason why it's called bridesmaids.
Maids.
The maid there is not for fashion.
Yeah.
Right? You're meant to be helpful. It's because at the end of the day, there's a lot of money you spend. So I think that's why people are like, after I've spent all this money, you want me to still do all this much work.
So
However,
But that mentality is bad though.
yeah, that's why I would say don't be a bridesmaid or groomsman for somebody you don't love.
Yeah.
But okay, now for someone that you do love, then are you allowed to say no?
That's a problem too. Do you know I don't know how to say no?
Yeah, that's my problem.
The question is, how do I turn down being a groomsman?
Exactly, especially. So you're even saying in general, regardless of who.
General.
See, this is what I'm saying.
Because the thing is, there's no way your friend can ask you to be
And
a
you say no,
groomsman.
man.
I think you can humbly,
it's-
you can pass.
You can't
How
pass.
though?
though.
Okay, how?
Okay.
Give me a scenario, right?
My brother, what I knew that I was gonna be first in line to be best man, and I told my mum that I don't want to do it.
But you still did it.
No, I wasn't his best
you
man.
wasn't?
I wasn't even a groomsman.
So you declined best man of your brother.
Yeah, I said
Why?
because I just felt like I knew. I just felt like
said
number
dead.
one. There's four of us in it. I just couldn't be bothered for why is the four. That's number one. Yeah. Right. If it was just me and him, my brothers, just us two, of course, innit? Yeah. But if there's four of us, I'd rather not. Do you know what I mean? Because I know that my best man will not be any of my brothers. My brothers won't even be my groomsmen because I think it's more of a friends kind of thing. They will play their own part. Like they will have their own special material.
special
Do you know what?
material,
They'll do their own part. So I said to my mum that I know that I'm going to be mad busy on the day already. Make someone else also busy. Like I'm already gonna be your man running around, bruv. I was giving people plates on the day.
Yeah.
So
Sorry to interrupt you.
go on.
And bro, Cams is my bro. So like this means nothing in case you guys underestimate. But what you're saying now is bullshit.
Okay.
I think it's completely wrong. You're
Fair.
wrong for saying no.
Fair.
Absolutely.
Fair.
And it's bad.
I didn't say no. I didn't
tell
say
you why.
I didn't say no. I said I
Yeah,
don't want
please, I
to
want to
be.
understand.
Okay.
Wait,
Yeah.
tell me why.
Yeah, go on.
And the reason why is because when someone's picking their best man,
Yeah.
remember, they thought about this really, like why they want you.
Yeah.
I think saying no as best man is worse than saying no to being a groomsman.
No, but
But if you feel like you
think
can't
best-
held that like standard of what they
You're
would
not the one
want,
to say that though. If someone's coming
Yeah,
up,
but if
But
I
at the
know
same time, if I know myself,
then I'm not gonna put
know,
myself in that position.
Okay.
personally,
it's better for me to disappoint you than
Than
to
yeah, do you know what I'm
The
saying?
visa make a lot of feeling it.
personally, money is the only barrier
yeah, a lot of
for me.
money.
If it's a money thing, calm.
If I can't be
Yeah.
financially in the position to do what I need to do,
And that's fair enough. I will never hold
but
anyone
people got-
accountable.
yeah.
to
You see what I'm
that.
saying?
but it's also hard. It's hard to. It's a hard knock life. Wow.
Yeah.
But me, I also the thing is, as a sibling, right? I understand why you would do that. I'll tell you the reason. Why.
Okay.
The bride and the groom are not the only owners of that wedding. It's a family wedding. So as much as the bride and the groom are not as busy as a brother of the
Never.
brother. Of
No, that's true. That's
Never.
true.
So his bukata is already means
Like the
Job.
everything that's
Yeah,
going-
It's already
yeah.
there.
his bukata is already
Regardless of nothing, regardless of anything.
I
he
hear
has
it then.
to run. He has to run for his mom, his dad, the guest he has invited,
Bro.
and the other guests and the family members that will be sending him on errands. He has to do a lot of things, right? And then your best man is meant to be at the beck and call of
The groom.
He can't fulfill that.
Do you get? So do you remember? Just
get
a quick point. Do you
Go on,
remember my cousin said Kaya with me?
Yeah,
Bro
yeah.
said, remember Ozzy's best man?
Yeah.
Did I invite every man to the wedding? No.
No.
And that's because I knew that if
won't have time.
I won't have time.
Remember.
No, of course, it's all
you guys are
opinion.
saying,
Yeah.
I'm not disagreeing with.
Yeah.
I'm saying you can't say no.
I just say no.
You can't say no.
Irrespective, you lot can bring
So
every
that's
reason.
which is why in this case, what you do when you know your brother is getting married? Me, I'm not best man. No.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
have
Do you
to
get
address
it?
it.
If you said,
You
if you
have to
asked,
address it.
yeah,
You
I
have
just
to
dropped
be
it down.
clear.
I didn't even tell him I told my mom. Do you understand?
Yeah,
I said to mom, that mom, I'm
You
not on
gotta
it, by the
be
way.
clear.
Like, I'm not on
To
it.
my side.
But if you have
I hear
to,
it.
of course,
Do
it,
it,
innit? But I'd rather not because I know that, bro. Daniel, see that day? You weren't even there. That day was mad, bro. Was mad. So
imagine.
for me, there was no point. I think your best man should be one of your closest friends.
Yeah.
That's what I think personally. Because family are gonna already play their part, regardless.
Plus me, if my brothers are getting married, they know better anyways. I'm not wearing the same clothes as anybody.
And that's on period.
I will not be wearing the same clothes as anybody.
And that's on period.
So don't ask me to be on
But then,
should I be
but girls have two, don't they? They have chief bridesmaid.
You got maid of honor and you got chief bridesmaid, yeah.
So which one's more important?
Maid.
Maid of honor.
Okay.
maid of honor?
How do you?
Yeah.
No, he's not chief bridesmaid.
No, it's maid.
Oh, he's maid of honor.
Maid of honor.
Then-
Maid of honor attends to the bride. The chief
Okay,
bridesmaid is the
bridesmaid.
bridesmaids.
Okay.
Does everybody here think they know who they're like maid of honor?
Yes.
I think I do.
I think
do?
I do. Yeah. I think I do. Yeah.
Do you think it could ever change?
No.
People will fight.
Yeah, I already know, man.
What I'm going to do? I'm going to call them chief groomsmen.
What's on everything's offended at me.
Nobody will be offended.
Yeah.
Nobody can kill.
Back.
I have three best friends.
That's what I'm
Good luck to
saying.
everybody.
Bam, it's bad.
Good luck to everybody. I'll just tell them, okay, you are chief groomsman.
Number one.
You are chief. No, I have one girl in between the two boys. So what will I do?
Oh, you cracking your brain? The day hasn't come. Calm
I have
down.
to start calling them. I'll call them different names. Like, assistant groom, chief groomsman,
Yeah.
best man of the group. I don't know. I'll try to find name on that day. Don't worry. Me, I'll package all of them.
Oh, good.
I will package all of them.
That's funny.
Weddings can be so intense, and obviously
I love them, though.
I feel like we've all been they're beautiful,
They're lit.
but the process.
It's crazy.
I would never like. I don't like the process of a wedding, and like I'm talking from the perspective of just being someone who's helping,
Yeah.
and supporting. Like the process is long.
Have you ever been a groomsman?
Yeah, bro, multiple times now.
wow.
Multiple time champion.
I love it. I feel like this is using my friends.
Do you
to
actually?
see me as? So the thing is, let me also tell you, I'm the kind of person that I'm a perfectionist, and it shows in everything I do.
Oh my god.
So at this point, at the same time, I'm a creative director. So that alone is already a problem. I can't just sit down and watch
I was just
things happen.
Yeah.
And this is my thing because I know once I'm like chosen to be a groomsman, it has to be done properly.
Yeah.
So I'll even get onto the best man for not doing something, even if I have no right, bro. I'm like, bro,
I'm very good at it. Me, I don't waste time. Like my cousins, I'll keep using my cousin's wedding as a reference. I'm so quick to quickly, if the agbada is falling, I'm hanging it. If anything is looking out of place, I'm hanging it. Like when it comes to pictures, I don't joke with it because I know that this thing is something that you remember forever. We are doing all the poses. I will tell you, okay, turn around. My cousin was even tired of me that he said like, Sheyi, you're doing too much. So you will thank me. You're gonna, when you are looking back at this picture, you are going to thank me.
Obviously, in the moment you
so
won't
I know that. So I'm very like hands-on. I love it. So it's not everybody you also do that kind of thing for. So that's why you'd be like, okay, I'm very like, that's why all of them want to use me, but I'll be like, all of you know now. Start paying me now
But a wedding in Nigeria will always top a wedding.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Never been. Oh my days.
You will laugh.
It will be mad.
You laugh.
It's
Really?
mad. And
Just think about it.
And like what you can, like the value for money,
Sanity.
when you see what they can get for the price and the exchange rate, it's insane. You'll be seeing chandeliers all over. Like
First of all, you don't even need to go to chandeliers. Let's start from the most important part of the day.
Food.
Yeah.
You know, how many times do you eat in wedding in this country?
It's once. You know, it's like
if you are lucky, twice.
if you're lucky,
Or if you are sharp.
in Nigeria,
Twice.
If you're sharp.
Nigeria is 6, 7, 8.
You're lying.
bro, they've got the Amala station.
I will break it down for you. The beginning of the day, in the beginning, you first get your small chops. The beginning, starter, small chops.
Right.
Then starter, small chops. That's the first one, light bites.
Yeah, light bites.
When they now start, the family is entering, the family of the bride, family of the groom is entering.
Okay.
Then you can now start seeing the caterers and everybody. They're now standing next to you. We have actual, what do they call them? Those people that stand.
The waiters.
But they're not called waiters. They're called something else. Waiters. We're going to call them waiters. For the waiters are already waiting for you. Not even waiters. I've forgotten the name. Is it chaperons? I'll be stewardess. What do they used to call those?
It might be steward. It might be a steward.
Yeah, so they're waiting for you to tell them what you want to eat. So what do you want to eat on this table? So they have people that are taking care of each table.
Yeah.
Oh,
So the
wow.
very important tables in front. See those tables? They can eat 12. Let me tell you. One thing, if you want to eat very well, you need to be friends with the caterer. You need to know caterer.
Yeah,
Or be friends with the head, so the planner. So there's the planner and then there's the coordinator. Don't go to planner. Go to
Coordinator. Yeah.
coordinator is the person that is running that.
Coordinates
Yes,
the
he's
food.
coordinating it. You understand? So with that Nigerian one, they have people that are already standing and everything. So they'll tell them, okay, what do you want to eat? So that's the first meal, right? You get your jollof rice. You can start off light. Jollof rice, fried rice, or you do Oriental. You do Oriental.
What?
Chinese.
The shy one. The Chinese,
The
bro.
one that we do in this country is poverty. Let me tell you.
That one is bad.
Let me tell you
The
why.
protein is bad.
All of you carry one plate. You now put jollof rice, fried rice, asaro, ofada with
Yeah. I got
Giz dodo.
Giz dodo. You now put
Fried fish.
fried fish and chicken on the same plate. Nigeria could never.
Really?
They will give you a jollof rice, fried rice, moi, salad, chicken and meat. Otiwole, when you're ready again, Oriental, sizzling plate. You see that? No, do shh. That plate.
That's sizzling.
You don't bring sizzling plate. Shh, like this. No, you used to bring it.
You know why I'm crying?
No.
I know that
Sizzling.
plate.
Do you know what I mean?
That's
It's
what I mean.
sizzling.
Yeah, it's hot.
Fam,
Oh my God.
honestly, the catering in Nigeria in comparison to this place, and then they're in this place, they're charging 20k, 30.
For catering for food.
Do you know how much that is in Naira? I will get four caterers.
That's crazy.
You have
though.
two for each side. Nigerian party, food doesn't finish. The food should finish.
It's mad.
They don't have money.
Someone is stolen. No, someone's
And
stolen.
they are stolen. I think they're hiding the food.
Yeah.
And it's just even the quality as well.
quality is
Have you know pounded yam where you can, it's so fluffy that it looks like a cloud.
Wow.
You can put your finger through it.
They do Abula station. No.
Literally.
Nigeria
That's my
doesn't do that.
favorite.
Abula will come as it is hot. It is coming. And in this country, you do that. And if you're lucky in some big bougie weddings, you have like after party food.
Yeah.
After party food is a staple in Nigeria. It's not a thing. Like after you finish all this, so you have eaten like 3-4 times. Your small chops is coming back again, by the way. So they'll bring that small chops again.
Wow.
And then they will now start the dessert. So they will still bring the ice
Dessert.
cream.
Yeah, bro.
Of
course.
They will bring waffle.
Do a lot, man.
They will bring waffle. Have you seen plantain frittata, kiniko? It's on like a stick like this. They bring that waffle. food. They got ice cream. Some
Oh
have,
my
like,
gosh.
there's one drink. There's currently one drink. It's called Quag.
Oh, quacktails.
Quack
I've heard of, I've
tails.
seen that.
If
I've seen
your
that
party
one.
don't have quacktails, you're not popping.
I've seen
You are
that
not
quacktail. Okay, I can't lie.
popping.
I've seen it. I've seen it.
They will not have like when later on. So now this is what they are doing now. They will not have mini bites. So they have plates for the after party. It's not like full plates. You have like little cups with like different things. And which one? Bao buns.
Bao buns.
Oh,
yeah,
they do
yeah,
bao
yeah.
buns.
They do everything.
Wait, what?
Liz, anything you can
Someone
think
take me to
about.
a wedding in Nigeria,
Bro,
please.
waffle.
That's what I was saying. So what's the point then?
Chicken and waffle.
What's the point of what?
That-
Getting
Mini
married here.
burger.
Mini burger.
Right.
Nice one.
Alfredo pasta.
Sorry? Italian food.
playing.
No, guys.
My dear, you are doing nonsense. You tell me that if you have
I need
see
to
me,
go.
I personally think if you have a budget of because in this country now you say okay the venue is already 20k. You do this food already. If you are doing 20k venue, you are doing 20k food. You are doing this. Everything will come to 70, 80k nowadays for some big type of weddings.
He should have gone
Carry
Nige.
that money and go to Nigeria.
Yeah.
I kid you not. Ayagbo or Ramo. You know what that means? The entire world will hear. Everybody will know that there's doing party.
Yeah.
Do you know how much is 70,000 pounds in Naira now?
It's
Over
crazy, right?
200
That's
million
crazy.
there now.
Yeah.
You will throw party that the entire world. You see, food is not a problem. Stop playing.
This is a motivation. That's what I'm saying. So what's even the motivation to have a wedding in this country? I don't know, man.
But I feel like doing a wedding in Nigeria might be quite long though.
To get all your
To
people.
get everybody there.
Yeah.
That's the
just
problem.
Yeah, that's the
wrong
problem. If you don't have it, if most of the people are here, it's just better to do
to
it.
do it here.
It's sad though.
If you think about it, like people are doing destination wedding. Now, why can't Nigeria to also be a destination?
But destination weddings, I don't know, you'll know more, but destination weddings I've heard aren't like
Big.
cheaper anymore. No,
Yeah,
they
no,
used
they're
to be-
not.
They're not as cheap as they were before. to
Yeah.
be fair. I don't know the whole logistics of it, but I do know that it's not as.
But people go in though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
cool. It's not
Yeah,
people
it's
get
not.
the fire, like all of these.
Oh, that's
things.
that Portugal venue.
Yeah,
That venue is so
Portugal,
popular.
Greece.
So what, like with you now, like do you just increase your price based on the market as well?
So every year my price does go
Go
up.
up. You're like,
Yeah, sorry.
they're one of them.
Yeah.
No, I'm joking. And do you get problems like with prices and stuff?
No, not at all. I
Really?
feel like if you're good at what you do, you'll get your right clientele.
And
do you know
trust
what I mean?
me, at the same time, is that it's a once in a lifetime by the grace of God. opportunity. So, do you not want your makeup to eat? Do
Exactly.
you want to look like a swag on your wedding day? When you give a quote, you're gonna
You just pay for it. And that's just
What's
that.
your favorite type of like? Who do you typically run from, and who do you typically go to when it comes to their makeup? Like when it comes to, let's say, weddings, like young or old, or like what do you typically?
I like the young girls, man. Do you know why? Because they just get it.
Yeah.
Like their weddings are always lit. No offense to the older generation. I'm not trying to come for them, but their weddings are not as lit. I'm not gonna lie.
I think it'll be like, take it off.
Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean?
Take it off. No, take it off. You know what I mean? Daniel. No.
What meme is that? 'Cause I know you're afraid to stupid memes like this.
Pancake here, what's it called you now?
No, do you know what? It's with aunties that irritate. I don't do Mother of the Brides anymore, by the way. I removed it from my package.
Is
Guys,
it?
guys, Mother of the Brides.
Yeah.
Can you make my makeup light?
Light.
Why do you want to look light?
Yeah.
You're this color,
Yeah.
and do you want to look lighter?
Ah, man.
What do you mean?
God, use
And
Carol
they're so
Light.
used to auntie makeup, and I don't specialize in
Yeah,
auntie
yeah,
makeup.
yeah.
I'm not gonna do auntie makeup for you, and it looks ugly, and then you tell someone that ARIKE ARTISTRY did it.
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah,
doing
yeah.
that. So I just stick to my.
You have a signature.
Do you know what I mean? And that's just that.
And that's good. Don't reduce your quality for anybody.
I'll never do that.
Yeah.
I'm sharp.
No, aunties are funny still. 'Cause my mum's like that as well. Like she will say she won't do the lighter thing, but she'll just say, I like natural.
And that natural is not natural.
It's not
Natural is the
either.
furthest
It's not
from natural that they
It's
can
not.
be. Like,
It's
I
not.
just look at my brothers. We just look at it like this.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Just carry on walking. They'll get one. Like even my brothers when they had one Nigerian lady doing their makeup. They're not all of their makeup. Thinking like
Wait, in the venue?
yeah, like in the courthouse. I said,
They set up the venue.
like I said, mommy, you're melting. Like, mom, you're melting, bro. This is a lot. Oh, goodness gracious, man.
Literally, it's either they've set up a makeup station or
Gele.
Gele station.
I remember
Always.
my mom
It's
telling me
needed,
to do
though. It's
gele. I
always.
said, no, I'm not doing gele. Sorry.
Would
But
you?
imagine a combo of.
You should.
No,
No, but
guys,
you know
are you
I've
really
heard-
going to sit here and
I've-
convince me to
No,
do
no,
gele?
no, not even. But I've heard they make bread.
No, do you know the thing is, why not learn it as a skill that you have? You never know when you will make that money. I swear to God Almighty.
I just feel like, okay, maybe I'm just being like, but I just feel like gele is such an auntie thing.
Imagine a home booking. I don't know. Do you do home booking?
I do sometimes.
Services?
Yeah.
Imagine one rich billionaire clinical person called to come and do gele. The gele artist disappeared, and you now did the gele. Do you know you are the one that will be collecting the money? The two in one call.
No, it's true. I hear
it.
It
doesn't have to be a thing where like you're doing the brides, but like all those private bookings that you can quickly make cool cash. Oh, you want to do your gele? You don't need to go to the venue. I'll do it. It's just an extra £20. Even if she knows that it's £10 in that venue, she'd rather do it at home
because it's already done.
Yeah. No, I heard that.
How much on average do you think they make?
What?
Gele.
Imagine 10, 15 £15.
But there's like you're doing about 25 people.
They're making money, can't lie.
Their babies on the back.
Yeah,
Like, I see
No,
them
but I
all
feel
the
like
time.
there's different gele artists for like the bride and the bridesmaids.
Yeah.
I feel like they are the ones that make the most money.
Oh, I'm friends with Taiwo's Touch. I don't know if you know Taiwo's Touch.
Taiwo's Touch.
He's the number one gele.
Oh, I don't know who that is, but I know.
Artist in Nigeria. That guy gets flown.
Oh, it's
out.
a guy.
Yes, a guy.
He gets flown out to do gele.
He's lit.
No. I get it, but you're taking
this
it
year. This year alone,
But people are
they've flown him
particular.
out 8 times to this London
to
get
head
him.
tie.
Yeah, I can't lie. I would as well.
And he's not cheap.
But I would. I keep saying to you that I want to know how to do something that's predominantly done by ladies.
Yeah, so
like I would love like
that makeup, I wanted to
like you see
do
when you
that
see that
makeup.
female barbers.
Really?
So that I would-
That's why do you know what I'm trying to say? As it's just a skill to just have. Like, do you get it? Like I think it would be crazy
Wait, what would you learn? Sorry.
if I could pick. Okay, if you could,
If I could pick, I'd want to be a hairstylist.
No, because they making bank, by the way.
They make bread.
Make stupid
Bro, my
money.
friend, what she's charging.
Foul.
I've heard what they charge for braids. I said, what?
No, the braids one I can't like. They're taking the piss though. It's
But
swag.
lashes too.
Oh, lash
Fixing
text
one,
is
that-
true.
Yeah.
No, but
There's
you know
one
what?
boy on TikTok that I used to see.
I've seen it as well.
Yeah.
I
But
didn't
it's like
think
it's
about it
moving
yet,
to
but my hand shakes.
Yeah, but that's the whole point.
Yeah,
That
you
you
gotta
could
have
do
a
it.
steady hand,
You got,
can't
let's say
lie.
you had a steady hand. I think I'd be a makeup artist still.
No, hairstylist.
Be a makeup artist, come on.
It'd be
like I'll be a
interesting
makeup
Well,
because it's just something you don't.
I feel like I'll be so.
You lot are not deep in it.
I will chat with
It's
you.
hard.
That's the whole point. That's what I'm saying. No, I'm saying.
No, makeup is
I'm
not
saying
that
I could.
hard.
It's not that hard.
I'm saying I could wake up in the
It's
morning. No,
not.
I'm saying Daniel.
It's
No, I'm
not.
saying wake up in the morning and you just have the skill and you're really good at it.
No, you need to deep something. Listen to what I'm telling you. With makeup here, there's so many things you can get wrong.
That's the whole point.
True.
No. It's not the whole point. That's what I'm saying. It's going to be the hardest thing for you to get good
This
at.
is not. No, I'm
Oh,
saying
well, you're just
imagining.
thinking.
I'm
Okay.
saying like if you could wake up
But
in the
do you
morning and you
agree
have
with
the
me that
skill.
makeup would
If
be
I
the
was
hardest
if I ever had to learn
Imagine
makeup
you
is
go and
last.
put glue, last glue. So later the person.
Oh God forbid. Me, my hand, lashly impossible.
No, that doesn't happen. That's never
doesn't
happened to
happen,
me.
Abby.
No.
What
I would
about
say
nails?
when you do lashes, yeah. Nails, I don't know if they make that much money, you know.
No, but
It's not like
I've seen
80 pounds
the
to do nails nowadays.
No, mine was 55.
55 is a lot though.
JJ's
For
Nail
what?
Club.
For 45
Imagine
minutes.
I should do 55. I should do where I be 10 in a day.
That's peas.
You
bread.
can't do 10 nails in a day.
You can.
can't.
Why not?
Guys, it takes like at least 2 hours to do
2
10.
hours.
Yeah.
No, but if you
Ah, no,
interchange,
I'll do my own
so
in
that
1 hour.
but I think
Exactly.
if you do nails. And then I'll start with you. Then your one is dry, and then I do someone else's. Then
Only.
she goes to dry, and
You're
then I'll bring you
actually a
back.
crook.
No, but that's a lot of people do that though.
No, you have to do it like 9 to 11, 11 to 1,
Oh, so the breakdown a bit.
1 to 3.
Okay.
That's
Take your
bad.
lunch. 3:30 to 5:30, and then you do your last one 5:30 to 7:30.
Nah,
That's not
you
10
go
people.
further, man.
How many is that? No,
That's
That was
not-
like 5, 6.
6.
6.
Okay.
What's 6 times 50?
No, but there's a
No,
lot
no.
of there's a lot of
10 is a
downtime
lot.
in nails.
You can do
bro.
10 people with makeup,
Yeah.
but because I've done 10 people in one day before.
How?
With-
Wow.
yeah, because I take like an hour. I don't take that long.
Swag.
5 years. I've been doing it for ages.
Wow.
Skill.
So don't
Do you know what
chat
I
to
mean?
me.
Like,
Don't chat to me.
Simple.
Man's not new in the game. still.
Okay, so what I want to hear, what's the funniest story, Elizabeth, you've had doing makeup? This is what I wanted to hear. What's been the
funniest
story or
story.
the
be so
maddest
hard.
story? Like you probably have bare.
It's not, you know, I've got one on my head already. I
Is
say
it?
this story I say to everybody. Anyone that knows me, you know this story. Basically, I had a bridal booking. I had a bridal booking, right? Obviously, where I live very far. I live in a village.
Oh, she does. Alright, bro.
So-
Do you know how far she lives?
I live
just
far.
to stop her.
What area?
You know the shops close
live
at
in
9.
Kent.
Shops close at 9 and
in
that.
Kent as well.
I live in Rochester,
No. This is far, bro.
Deep.
My boy lives in
in a village. Anyway, go
Like
back.
green buses.
So obviously now, where with the bridal bookings and stuff, if they're flying me out, they have to pre-book my taxis and stuff. So obviously with me, I always say pre-book an Uber. because or pre-book a taxi or something. Don't try and book it on the day because it might not come or take long and I might miss my flight. She was like, no, I'm gonna book it on the day. She's trying to be cheap. I was like, okay, that's fine, no worries. The day has come now. She's calling me. I can't get an Uber. I can't get this. I can't get that. Can you please try and book? I said, babe, my flight is very soon. Like, I don't know how you want me to manage to do that. Can you see if you can just wait? Hopefully something will book. 35 minutes has gone past. Nothing. 45 minutes has gone past. I've tried to book on my end as well. Nothing's booked. She finally got one. Got in the Uber now. We're on our way to the airport. Traffic.
Of course.
The hairstylist, the planner, they're still ahead of me at least, but I'm at the back of the traffic.
Yeah.
So obviously they've made their flight now. I've gotten to the airport, Stansted Airport, get to the check-in desk. Sorry, check-in is closed. I said, so I've missed the flight then? They said, yeah, you've missed the flight.
No, you've gotten it.
It's still
Voicemail.
Wait. I said, oh, I've missed the flight. I said, yeah, I've missed the flight. I said, okay, cool. Okay, that's fine. Called the bride. I said, sorry, babe, the flight I've missed. I told you what's going to happen. This is why I try to avoid these kind of things. She's on the phone now. She's crying. ARIKE, please, what am I going to do? Like, I need my makeup artist. I said, okay, cool. Obviously, me being naive, I'm like, okay, let me see if I can find a ticket. I bought a ticket, £300. Obviously, I'm in Stansted. I had to go to Heathrow.
Yeah.
I'll go to Heathrow now. I've realised the ticket is actually for the next day. It's not that day. Because there was no more tickets for that day. So obviously, I had to sleep in Heathrow Airport for someone I don't know, by the way. Sleep there. Got to landed in Sicily, Italy, and arrived at the bride's hotel. Guys.
Don't tell me there was another makeup artist.
No. Even worse. Her makeup was done. I swear to God. I swear to God.
Oh
my God. That's my exact reaction. I said, babe, who did your makeup? She said, I did it myself.
Oh my days.
I said, why did you fly me here? Oh, because I didn't think you'd be here. Like, I wasn't sure. I sent you the screenshot that I paid £300 for a flight. And you're telling me you didn't know if I was coming.
You know you have to wipe her face off and do that makeup again.
There was no time to do any of that.
Nah,
There was... Shay, you're looking at me a bit.
That's brazy.
No,
Guys,
the makeup is done.
Please tell me she's still...
And the makeup was rubbish, by the way.
Please tell me she reimbursed you.
No, she paid me, but obviously... No.
Her makeup was rubbish. Oh, you're going to clean on dry now. You're going to say sorry,
There
babe.
was no time. There was
Babe,
no...
let's clean this look.
There was... Shay, I wanted to do that, but there was no
But
time. She was like, no, we don't have any time. If anything, just touch me up and change my eyeshadow. I said, you know what? You've paid me. It's fine. No worries. And I said to her, I said, I'm going to send you the invoice for the flight because she hadn't paid me for the flight. Remember? Remember this. I want you guys to remember this.
Literally.
Cool. Did the touch up, whatever. Came back home now. I've sent the invoice to her. I'm getting a call.
Oh God. Story.
Hi, ARIKE. So yeah, basically we just don't think it's fair that we have to pay the £300. Is there any possible we could split it and pay the £150?
No, we can't.
I said, what do you mean pay the £150? What are you talking about? I paid £300 to come there and your sister's done the makeup. I'm getting my £300.
Yeah.
No, ARIKE, we're just basically going back and forth. Do you know what I said? Just for peace, just give me the £150. Let me go on my way.
Wow, you're nice.
And I said to myself, this situation
Never
happen again. And I've literally learned my lesson.
Yeah.
But wait.
If the Uber's not booked, you're not going. Just don't.
Facts.
I'm even stressed first.
Yeah.
There's a lot to cover.
Yeah, there's a lot.
What time did you get to Sicily?
I got to see it at like 11 in the morning.
Okay.
But she needed to be ready for 11. That was the problem.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you told her you're coming.
Yeah,
She
knows you're coming.
She knew I was coming. I sent her the flight details. I told her it's the next day. She said, yeah, it's fine. She said that if anything, the planner will push the times or whatever.
Yeah. Violent.
No, none of that happened.
So now, she has done the rubbish makeup.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Sorry, technical difficulty. Because she has done the makeup. She has gone to walk down the aisle in that makeup.
Yeah, she has.
Can she not now have you do it again for the reception?
No, there's no time for that because from there they have to go take pictures. They have to go do in abroad weddings. It's a bit more complex than you think. But obviously, I touched her up and I tried to like make things look a bit more. Do you know what I mean? I didn't make her go down the aisle looking mad.
Yeah.
But yeah, there was not much.
When you service people, take these kind of people.
You cannot post that picture on your...
Yeah.
I even told the hairstylist, don't tag me.
Yeah. Don't tag me. You know they try to tag
Man,
me.
tag me. I didn't do the makeup. Don't tag me, bro. Don't tag me. I didn't do the makeup.
No, vendors list. Don't put me on that vendors list.
I wasn't
You
the
know
one.
what I mean?
You know when you say that collaborate.
It's not me.
Fake news, not me.
Like, I don't consent.
Nah, that day taught me so much. And I'm just happy that I learnt my lesson earlier on in my career. Like now. Do you know what it is as well with bridal bookings? As you go along, you learn so many things. You just add to your terms and conditions. You add it just gets longer and longer. And it's better that way.
I guess that's why people actually have this crazy...
because you go through so much stuff. People are mad.
Shaggy. When they show you shaggy.
That is, by the way, and that's why I can never, like, I know myself in it. That's why I could never be in a situation where I'm providing that kind of service, because that's how they'll now go on Twitter and say this makeup artist did X, Y, and Z. Bro.
Facts.
And then you're now having to fight someone on socials just to keep your business alive.
Jesus Christ,
bro. It's crazy.
It's crazy.
That's the last thing I thought you was going to say. That her makeup was done.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be like she was crying or I don't want you to do it anymore. It was even done.
The makeup was done. Finito. Eyeshadow.
I can just imagine you getting out of the Uber like...
I was so confused.
Flabbergasted.
Bro!
I was so confused.
Oh my...
You don't even know the half of it.
That's great. I have another one for you. Have you ever had a situation where like they ask you to clean the makeup or like clean something?
Yeah, I was going to ask that. Like, start again.
I've never had a situation where they say start again. I've had people say, oh, I don't like my nose contour. Can we just fix this or maybe change the eyeshadow? I don't think I'm feeling it. But no one has ever said to me, take that off.
I think I saw one on
Start again must be mad.
TikTok like recently, and the person said that the girl said she's not happy with the look. So apparently, I remember the story. So the guy came to do her makeup. Everything was good. As was doing her makeup, it was eating. Everything was happy. The bride was happy. She kept looking at herself. She was like, "Wow, I look so beautiful. I look so nice. Thank you." Then out of nowhere, the planner from Hellfire entered into the room and she was like,
This makeup is not good.
The planner?
Yeah. And apparently, so the planner was already, okay, so the story is plenty. Let me tell you, I remember this. So what happened was they booked him for him to come to the hotel. They wanted him to start the makeup at 4 a.m. So he said, oh, he doesn't do that. He doesn't travel at 4. He can't travel at 4, right?
Yeah, that's early.
So they have to book. So he said his terms and conditions is that they have to book him a room in the hotel.
Okay, yeah.
Which they had already agreed on. Only for them to, the planner said, no, why would they have to book you a room to come? Like, you should come early in that morning. He said, there's no way I'm going to travel in the middle of the night in this Lagos, Nigeria.
Yeah.
I'm coming for a booking at 4 a.m.
Yeah.
Like, you have to book me that hotel room.
100%.
Right? So I think because of that planner probably already did not like him. Right? So when he did that makeup, she came in and said that the makeup is not fine. No. This is not what we wanted. Mind you, they didn't send any mood board. They didn't send anything. Right? So it's not like as if they gave him a mood board.
Yeah.
Nothing. So he did what was nice. And the bride genuinely liked it. And then now they're saying that now the bride is now saying she's not happy again.
Because the planner said, which?
So now
the
bride is saying, now she's squeezing her face that she's not happy. Kiniko. He said, he says, ma, I'm not cleaning.
Period. No, period. Because she liked the makeup before. You just
all
ruined
of a
it.
sudden, you have he said, I'm not cleaning any makeup. I've finished my work. I've sprayed certain
But
No,
like, hearing that though, do you lot have the
would you-
confidence though to stand on business like that?
Yes, I do.
Oh, you do. Yeah.
I'm
So
gonna
you're
say I'm
ready
not
to
taking
argue.
it off.
Fair enough.
Like you like
What
the
are you
makeup. The makeup
talking
is
about?
nice.
You don't even have time. You don't even have time to wipe it off and do it again. So what are we saying?
Yeah, I hear
Too
it
late to
still.
apologize.
Because you know some people take the piss and they're cheeky, and I've learned the cheekiest people you'll find them at weddings. They're ready to say any and everything, and like you can get cussed at a wedding, and if you can't respond back, it's done.
It's done.
It's completely done.
You have to be very quick.
Yeah.
Man, during weddings, they don't care. That's
Right,
how
right.
they'll wherever you are. Like let's say that if I host a wedding, for example, host will turn into coordinator.
Yes, now.
Coordinator will turn into
It's all part of the
everything.
That's crazy.
Table 17.
Yeah.
told you
But now
already.
you have to be like, nah, bro.
The one time I hosted a wedding, I said never again.
Nah,
That's
like,
why I know I don't
Wait,
want
you
to do
hosted
it.
a wedding before?
I hosted a wedding, fam. It was like I did it out of the kindness of my heart.
Yeah.
But it made me know
That you don't.
This
Like,
isn't
that's
my
not
bag.
for
I
you.
love it,
Yeah.
I think you just have to stand on it, man.
It's not my bag.
Stand on it, bro.
I don't like
I
it.
love it.
See, you know what it is you're not gonna like every booking.
Yeah.
And I understand that.
1000.
But my thing is, there needs to be a part of me that enjoys what I'm doing, regardless.
So
And I didn't.
that's the thing with me as well. So like with so because I'm popular, I'm also very picky with like bookings I take.
Yeah.
Anything hosting related that I take, I'm very picky with it. I need to meet the people I'm doing something for. If my spirit is going with you, like I also like, because like I think like a wedding is very special.
Yeah.
It's like a birthday as well. So like I went to Qatar to host a birthday party, and I remember like speaking to the celebrant's wife, and I just fell in love with her. Like she was so bubbly. And I was like, yeah, this is the reason why this woman booked me. This is why I'm going to go. Like this kind of things. Like the money was good, everything is great. But I'm like, I always need to still be able to speak to you and just know the kind of spirit I'm working with. Because people are mad.
People are crazy.
People are actually mad. Because you can go and get one bridezilla from nowhere that can come and change everything for you. So yeah, like not all bookings will be sweet, and not all families will be great. I've seen some families that are very hard to work with. You tell, okay, it's time for your entrance. They will run it. They will leave me alone. I'm not there. I'm not this. I'm not. That's what you two as a host, you have to like be one more.
You gotta bring them together.
You have to bring, mommy.
That's all I care about when I'm hosting.
That's
all I talk about is the parents.
Bring everybody together.
On the map, like parent, I want mommy. Oh, that's all I talk about, because they're the most important people. They're the ones that turn out you like this.
The aunties, they are judging you if you don't do what you're meant to do. But those are the real feedbacks you need to.
Cool then. Cool. Last question on weddings then. So out of everyone who's like providing the service at a wedding, so host, caterer, coordinator, planner, makeup artist, who do you think's under the most pressure?
The most
number one.
The most pressure.
Coordinator.
Yeah. Coordinator, man.
You think
because
that's the impressive.
Yeah, I can't
something is always
coordinator.
gonna
I
go
agree.
wrong. Something is always going to go wrong. And
I
therefore,
agree.
they need to be ready to handle. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I see it sometimes, man. Like, and they're always sweating. I haven't seen a coordinator that's not sweating. And they always, and I
I've
always
been
back
to
because
weddings
they've
where
got
there's
makeup.
no coordinator as well.
Coordinator that is working, though. There are some coordinators that are not working.
Some are just, yeah, it's true. Some are just
There's a
sitting
coordinator
down.
that is just for vibe.
There's a wedding I went to. The bride was the coordinator.
God forbid.
I don't
That's the
understand
worst,
what
by the
she
way.
does. I think that's
the worst, by the way.
bad.
That is the worst.
Sometimes I feel like I would rather even you should give it to your sibling or somebody.
Yeah.
Why as a bride? Why
Are you doing that?
That's not even
You're
possible.
picking up the
Like,
phone
what you
every
doing?
2 seconds
doesn't
as
make
well.
any
It doesn't
How?
make any sense.
How did it work?
They've already coordinated the wedding, so like
They're not gonna do makeup.
Do
They're
you
not
know
going
what I
to
mean?
makeup seat. Hey, Bami,
No, that's my worst nightmare.
yeah,
by the
no,
way.
essentially.
I hate
So
it.
they're on the phone whilst.
I hate it.
I wouldn't even
I
allow
hate
that.
it.
I would not even allow
Put your
that.
phone down.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even
Give
allow
your
that.
phone to someone. Why
Yeah,
are you
tell
on your
them, like,
phone? I'm doing your makeup.
That's
I'm
what
doing
I'm
your hair.
saying.
This is going to make the process
Oh
longer.
my
It's
God.
like,
Gracious.
give me that phone.
Yeah,
Give it to one of
down,
your
man.
boys or give it to one of your girls.
Literally.
Listen, any call this person gets, receive it, handle it. Right now, the person's priority is that they want to go and dance into that venue.
Yeah.
And they're
Literally.
going to eat out, they're going to enjoy themselves. That's what it should be. Because you can't spend 70,000 to 80,000 to 100,000 pounds.
Some people,
Crazy.
some bride
enjoy
and
yourself.
groom don't eat on their wedding day, bro.
That's-
That one's terrible.
that's
So that's the
crazy.
coordinator's job to always make sure
That they have food.
that they have food. I feel like there's a checklist that people need to always like have
Yeah, they should.
Yeah.
on deck.
It's a hard job though.
No.
If you can do it.
The wedding industry is
I was a
Coordinator.
I was a coordinator before,
Okay.
guys.
Do you think you could do the coordinating thing?
yeah.
I will never in my
And
life
I'll
do that
really,
again.
I think I'll really keep it.
Again, it just comes under the I won't like it.
Do you know what? Do you know why I think I couldn't do it? Because
You're not
I don't.
organised.
No, shut up. I couldn't. That's my issue. Is I couldn't move. Like, let's say we got plan A, B, C, D. If plan B isn't working, I can't then move on to plan C. Like, my heart will be like, no, let's sort out. But then sometimes you have to do that. Sometimes you have to neglect
you
it
have
for a
to-
bit.
yeah,
And then,
yeah.
but that'll be my issue.
Yeah.
Because I'll be like, bro, how can we sort this out? How can we sort this
And
out?
you also cannot be so like you can't be too anxious, and that's me sometimes. So like that's what I'll say. I'll rather creative direct
Yeah.
than to be like the
Let me
actual
oversee.
coordinator. Let me oversee.
Yeah.
Because
You get me?
you have to learn how to work under pressure.
Hey, it's
You
mad.
have-
It's
eh?
mad still.
And you
Can't
know,
lie.
coordinators, you can get the silliest requests from aunties,
And you have
uncles,
to answer,
bro.
You have to learn how to like please everybody.
Fact.
I don't think if I was to be a coordinator, I wouldn't do it myself. Still, I think I have to do it with somebody.
No, you
and-
need a team.
Yeah,
You
no,
need a team,
yeah, just like a whole
yeah.
team, and just people that do it by themselves. You're greedy, man. You Jekyll,
Yeah,
Jekyll.
yeah, 100%.
Like you need
You can't,
some, you
do
need a
every-
partner.
you can't run everywhere. You can't be everywhere.
How?
Because sometimes you have to be with the bride and the groom at the same time. You have to help them with that. But yeah, at the hall, they are still having to set up things that look
Speaker.
for you to do something.
Solek is just arriving with his big speaker.
Big
You have to
speaker,
dance to that.
yeah. It's
taking
just
too long to
being
set up,
unity.
and they are ready to dance in. Alaga is already shouting that she needs to start because she has another work. So,
Okay,
it's
so
enough.
that brings me on to a point. I don't enjoy the traditional part of Yoruba weddings. I'll be honest. I'm just
I
being
don't
real.
like that you said that.
It's
Sorry.
It's hard. It's hard. I don't know.
No.
I feel like I'm sorry. I
That's
love
the best
every
bit.
single. I love every single part of it. But my issue is that I have too many bad experiences of meeting too many money hungry alagas. I'm sorry. Like they are too hungry, bro. Like the bucket is full. Chill now. Let's just move on. You're saying no. Take off your hat. Yeah, that's it. No, like I get it. It's funny, but move on now. That's my issue.
But
Yeah, some of them take long.
Do you know
Because they're trying to make money.
They
Liz.
take really long. I can't lie.
Bro,
They stretch
that's
it.
why I get. Apart from that,
do.
like the whole art of walking in, attention, going that I love it. Sitting next to that's my favorite. My favorite picture is to sit next to my that and take a picture. I love that bit. But the lags are just like talking. It's done, you know, and then they start battling each other. Have you ever seen Alaga's beef?
Yeah.
I haven't.
Because they're trying to make money.
Really?
Oh, man, it gets
like,
wild.
Even if they're not even beefing directly, it's passive aggressive.
They're talking over each other.
You see, yeah.
Oh.
You can see, I
Talking
see
over each
what
other, like, bro, just chill. Like, you can both eat, and they've actually made a lot already.
And like hear it from that POV.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I love it. It's my least favorite part, just because of what Alaga can do
was.
sometimes.
Yeah, they know, but then it's not only them, you know. It's also the band.
Live band, mad.
Let me tell you, if there's a big baller spraying that dollars over there,
Oh, they're gonna hail that big
they're
baller.
not leaving.
Gotta.
You know, they will write all the names.
They will.
See, you're not so my cousin's wedding.
Oh
This is
my
cousin's wedding
God.
2 weeks ago. Fam, we had big ballers at that party, right? Do you know the live band is enough?
The DJ,
I'm meant to start work.
The DJ is
I'm
doing
meant to be hosting. I'm meant to be telling them what to do. We're meant to be doing other things. It's enough. You know, an extra 30 minutes plus.
Oh
was
my
there.
God.
You know why?
What?
The ballers were spraying.
They love it. They love it.
One of the videographer men was he said, listen, they are not going to stop until
You lot stop.
Stop spraying.
I promise you, if that money keeps rolling, these people are not. I was doing testing. 1, 2. At some point, they even reduced my own budget. testing. They were not,
Yeah, no.
So it's all of them. Like
They
it's
like
No,
money.
but to be real,
money making.
to be real,
business.
I've learnt to get over band because when you go to Nigeria,
No, this one's at work.
there was there.
Nigerian
What?
ones at
Really?
work.
Oh my God!
The
Starts
DJ,
from the
the
morning.
DJ and the
Yo!
live band, they'll be contesting like
Oh my, they are
the DJ,
bad.
we actually have to forcibly
They'll pinch you.
take it
They'll pinch
from
you.
you.
They'll ask you. They don't mind saying your name 7 times. Like,
And also-
about me here, Elizabeth. They'll say it again and
I think
again and again. Keep
the
making
big
money.
problem as well is how long because the DJ probably won't come until like 9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So bear in mind the live bands is going from like 2 till 7, like intervals. They just
They
been
still
going-
don't want to stop.
And Nigerian parties, they don't like to go till late when it comes to hall. Only in the clubs are out till late because the halls, it can get a bit rough. So when the live band is just going and going and going,
That
you
was
actually have
before
to stop.
Nigerian
Oh, well, now
parties
it's
2 a.m.
fair. Maybe
I
the ones
can't
that
I hate Shegun Johnson though. If Shegun Johnson's going bare long, I'm having it stuff.
yeah. I could select
He's
all day.
too
I
late.
don't mind.
Do you know what I mean?
Select can be easy. Select, I like the select still. Like
He's
when
hard.
Many was going on, I didn't even mind. I think because at Mary's wedding, like I was just sitting there, just listening. To
No, I love a good live band. See, live band can finish my money in this.
Oh,
Who do you guys
When I
think?
get-
Who do you guys think the best live band person in the UK is?
So like for me personally,
I think he shouts too much.
Mr.
He's good
Ologo.
though.
Mr. Logo.
I know who
I
Mr.
think they're
Logo
all
is.
good.
He's good.
You don't
Yeah,
you rate
yeah.
them?
No, he's good. I feel like he does a lot
I mean,
of praise though.
They're
Yeah,
all
he does.
amazing.
No, but he
But
can.
he's good though.
Do
He
you know
can
what?
turn it on and turn it off.
Yeah, that's what it is.
He can turn it on and turn it off.
You need to find him on the right day.
Yeah.
Basically, I just think Select's good. By the way, and remember we're picking the best. I just think it's a little bit boring now.
Did you hear the Tyler Waters thing that he did?
Maybe.
Right.
So.
Say it,
Are you dumb?
No,
That's my
you
favorite
lot are
part.
funny.
He's my favorite.
No, they're killing it though. Shout out to
they are.
everyone.
Yeah, they are. They're all good.
But I love a live band, man.
Yeah.
Same.
Like you said, what's more? I'm trying to think what's more important between live band and DJ.
No, G,
No, it's
sorry.
DJ, bro. Come on.
DJ.
I need to hear Wizkid or Jill.
Yeah.
It's DJ, can't lie.
I need to think that.
But the thing is, with me, I feel like if I was, I really have a lot of concepts for like weddings and traditional weddings.
Creative
But
director.
Creative director. Like, me, I feel like hearing Bob, gone in the air, gone in the air. Or like hearing.
Wait, hold on. Was that supposed to be Bashment?
Yeah.
Wow.
If I hear gone in the air, gone in the air, or any of these other songs.
Wow.
Oh, guys, I'm serious. I'm serious right now. If I
Bashment.
get any other genre in Nigerian traditional wedding,
Wow.
I can die.
It's just
Wow.
Just
God in
remix
the air,
it. What's
God
the
in the air.
If I hear gone in the air,
God in the air, God in the air.
I can feel.
Bloody
That's
yeah.
one
God
thing.
in the air.
I'm very strict. Though.
Oh my God.
I would tell the DJ, listen, this is your set list. I'm expecting like Yoruba, like.
But okay, see, that's
from,
another.
like,
That's a
Wizkid,
topic. That's a
Olo,
topic.
Lufe, those type of things. I'm
love that
expecting like beautiful Nigerian cultural type
Yep.
songs.
Yeah.
100%.
I don't want to hear Michael Jackson. I don't want to hear Chris Brown. I don't.
Who
Even
played
at the after
Michael
party.
Jackson?
Even after after party, I don't want to hear it. If you don't know Ijo Fuji, go home.
Yeah.
And Ijo Fuji, Larini,
It makes sense. It makes sense. It makes
Do you
sense.
understand?
I hear it.
Then for the white wedding, Bob, idiot.
God in the air.
Then we can do
God
that
in
one.
the air. That's my new
No,
one.
100%.
God in the air.
I agree.
God in the
Traditional
air.
I
wedding
say that as well.
should remain as a traditional
Traditional
wedding.
wedding.
I don't know what you're doing.
I hear it.
Man, don't chop my rap. No, full of it. No, why are we full of it
That's
for?
so funny.
What are we doing?
No fact.
My dear, you guys need to.
What do you guys think
my
about
God.
having Nigerian food at a white wedding?
I like it. I like
I
it.
don't like that.
You don't
Oh,
like
break it down. Break it down. Break it down.
I feel like Nigerian food should just be at the traditional, and the white wedding we should have.
I do
Since I
hear
just said
it.
what
We should
I
have
just-
what? We should have
since I
what?
But
just
we
said
should
what
have
I
it with
just
a
said.
twist, though.
but
Like,
what
we
does
can have
that
the
mean?
lamb chop. We can have the, I don't know, steak, or the mash. Like, make it our style.
Gravy.
But I feel like Nigerian food should be stuck with traditional weddings.
I hear what you're saying.
Are you guys
get
not
it.
tired
I
of
sound like a
rice?
hypocrite because of what I just said like 2 minutes ago. However,
Do you agree with me?
I hear what you're saying.
I'm
I feel like
sorry.
I hear what you're saying, but at the same time, jollof rice will go anywhere.
Anywhere,
guys,
man.
I'm
But I
tired
get
of
you. I
jollof
do
rice.
hear you.
Jollof,
There.
I hear you.
I do hear
facts.
you.
I
I
No,
do-
now
I
that
think
you
that's-
said it, I hear it. I
That's
like
what most of people do. Like, they actually do like per head type
Yeah.
of.
Yeah.
Because it is right.
Yeah, so it's plating,
It's
rice,
so
it's rice.
mash and everything. But in Nigeria, it's not rice because that's the culture.
That's the
Because-
culture.
yeah.
Fair
But I
enough.
think in this country, if you're doing 2 separate days,
You know, you can get
it
away
makes
with it.
sense for you to do like a white wedding with like give us mash, give us gravy, give us lamb chops, give us like something
Cheesecake.
different. Yeah, that would be sick.
Yeah, yeah.
Come on.
I hear it. Okay, you
Yeah.
You got it, point. You got
Good
it.
point. Maybe we should start partitions on that one.
No, literally. I feel like because I've been to so many weddings, I feel like I know exactly what I would want my
But
wedding
do you know what
to
gets
look
me? And do you know why I like that point? Because my biggest phobia at a wedding, is when you're in your suit and you got a white shirt.
like. You're
And you have to eat
beans and
stew.
shaki abi, and you spray it on
There
your
was,
as a spray.
bro,
Yeah,
you know there was
bro.
one wedding. Forget even spraying it, because I can even come onto that later, because that's happened once to me. But there was one time the stew flicked in my eye, in my eye, deep it.
You're eating that tough shaki in it. You're eating shaki in it.
Oh, yeah.
Shaki
Mess
is
up.
good.
I tried to do 2 fingers and even do it with style.
Mess up.
Bro, like I don't get, why is the shaki not soft at a
You
wedding?
know what I mean?
At a wedding, why is it not
There's
soft?
no time now. Do you know how long they used to boil meat? Do you know
Nah,
that meat that they use? Do you know how many meat that
No,
they
I don't
that one
agree,
for?
Jay. They don't
No,
serve
but you're
it.
paying
They
them
don't serve it.
30K
Don't serve it. Don't
for
For
serve
me
it.
to be
No one
struggling.
should be breaking their teeth at your wedding.
No.
Bro, it
Don't
should be a
serve
quick
it.
thing.
the food properly.
Just do turkey and just a meat. or
But
something.
why it's peak is because
It looks so nice.
no, forget that. So even when it splashes on your like shirt or whatever, why it's peak is because, fam, you think you've accomplished it, you've done everything right, tucked it in, maybe you've set it the right way, and you're done. And you're like, you look, and like nothing's there. Then someone's like, oh, like what's that? That's the what, like. You know when someone says, "Oh, what's that?"
You sort of disappear.
Yeah.
Just slap them. Slap
I
them.
want to
Just
strangle
run.
myself, bro.
That's what I said.
And
And
it'll be
then-
one dot.
But
You
yeah,
missed it.
it's a sign of good living. Even the guy will faint.
No, but that's why I don't eat. I don't eat.
You know,
like,
to weddings
egg
though, I
or
take
stuff.
2 shirts now though.
See, like, I hear that. But I said, look,
I do, but my thing, I have a shirt. ironed in my car, ready.
But
Fair
because,
enough.
No, the thing is, maybe if I see, I'll be like, why is your mouth leaking? Because like, why is anything pouring on your clothes?
No, it's true. Yeah, like, house of class.
No, it's true. It's true.
Like, because when I'm eating, I'm like very upright.
Yeah.
Let's know what we're
Like the
doing.
Shaki, I'm just like,
Cutting it.
No, but now I
I'm
just
eating
go
it
for it.
in-
But can I
Yeah,
say
yeah, I don't
something?
go for
Why
it.
are
I
you
don't
not
go for
getting
it.
Shaki at weddings?
Nah, sometimes.
Jackie,
You
you're
know,
right.
sometimes just put the entire shaki in your
Yeah.
mouth. Why are you dragging?
Yeah. But then you'll choke. But then you'll choke.
You're not
choke.
You
home.
are dragging shaki in public.
You get-
I'm
No,
sorry.
but have you never,
Get
bro?
cheeky.
Have you not choked on the Shaki before, bro?
No, I have
No.
not.
I have. What? I have. Because I tried to eat the whole.
You take the entire thing.
Yeah.
I'm meant to chew on
That
shaki.
is greedy.
No, but it was
Shaki
hard.
crazy.
I'm out. It was too hard.
Hey,
I'm not
I'm
going
so
to,
sorry.
bro. What do you want me to do? Like,
I have to
and then
pause
wrap
that.
my fingers? Nah,
Keep
man.
on, keep on.
Nah, bro. How long can a man chew for, bro? How long?
Why are you choking on Shaki? That's childish.
Nah, I was young.
No, I'll let you have that one.
But I was young. But yeah, no, it was bad still. It was actually stuck.
No.
Oh,
go.
do it again. That's what I said.
Oh yeah, press play. Press play. Don't worry. Play.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I tell you,
Would
if
you
anything
guys-
goes, we need to cover about weddings. Go on.
Would you guys have a destination wedding?
Only Nigeria, man.
I'm not catting for it.
Only Nigeria.
I would do it.
I would.
Where though?
I can't
Dubai.
tell you that.
Oh, okay, fair.
do
Dubai.
Dubai.
Fair.
It's my thing. No disrespect to anyone, but why am I doing a wedding in Sicily? Like, I just
I'm
don't
not.
get it.
I'm not that kind of person.
I'm not even going. Like,
Yeah, to be
Sicily's
honest,
dirty.
I
When I
No.
got there, it was so dirty.
I
I was
hear
even
it.
shocked.
It was probably that area that was just.
Yeah, it was
really
that
right,
area.
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Because I tell everybody, see me. The only thing I care about when it comes to, I don't care about decorations. All I care about is space because we're gonna party.
Yeah.
That's it. But no one's gonna be partying in Sicily, bro. Like that. Like
yeah.
you can because I went to Greece for
care
a
about
wedding.
decorations. When
No,
you
but
said that,
I, no,
I'm
I don't
like,
get. No, I care. But my number one priority
Yeah,
is
it's space.
to, like some people would rather spend. Some people would rather because my brother done it kind of in the sense of his wedding was in a courthouse, amazing. The water was beautiful, but then obviously then he had to use the canopy, to use the marquee. But I'm the kind of person that forget all of that. Give me space. Let all of my people from every single person that I know that celebrated me
right,
be in there. And let's turn this place upside down. That's my priority. So that's why I would say that I wouldn't want to really get married abroad unless I know I have the space, i.e. Nigeria.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah, it's one of them ones.
I'll therefore do trad in Nigeria. Therefore, trad in. I'll never do trad in this country. There's nothing that will bond me.
I hear it, man.
I'd love to do my trade in Nigeria.
So all your friends need to travel to Nigeria.
Every single
Yeah, I hear it.
So I have friends in Nigeria, I have friends here as well.
Yeah.
So everybody, you have not. You.
But then-
the thing is, there are some people's weddings that you know you are traveling for. You know that friend that you.
Yeah.
Say you are going to Mars. You are going to
Yeah.
because you know you're going to have a good time.
Yeah.
One of
You
them.
travel.
But do you think you could?
Go on.
Do you think? Because I think I could pack out my wedding in Nigeria based on obviously school and my family out there. Could you?
Yeah, no, definitely. But the thing that I'm interested about, especially for both of you, because in different ways, you guys meet a lot of different people and become friends with people as well. So in terms of inviting people
like this.
to your wedding, like
Criteria.
so for yourself, it will be the content creator friends that you have, and then for yourself, it will be all the people that you meet, like maybe other fellow makeup artists, friends, and fellow like caterers or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, do you know how you're gonna like separate who gets an invite and who doesn't?
Good luck to everybody involved.
Do you know what
No,
I mean?
facts. I think so.
Although I feel like I want my white wedding to be a bit more intimate.
Okay.
So I don't think anybody would be expected to be invited to the white.
Oh,
but
no,
the
okay.
traditional, anyone you bring your friend's friend. I don't mind.
But one thing I've learned is everyone has effrontery these days. You say that no one has expectations, but some people
People have expectations. No,
You see what I'm saying?
People. The thing is, just
How dare you not invite me?
yeah, but why are you so? Why do you feel like you're so entitled though?
Bro,
At the
that's
same
the question.
at the same time, things life people are going through it. I beg you may remember some people. It's not intentional at the same time.
It's true.
With this thing as well is that people are, as much as they think people want to come, it is if they know it's going to be popping. So there's some people that they know that they don't want.
That's
like,
my worst nightmare as well. Though.
Yeah, no.
For you to think, you're only gonna come. That
There's a lot of weddings are turning into motives now. By the way.
and I hate that. I honestly
It's so
hate
bad.
that.
I hate it.
Why do I don't honestly, and I keep saying this. I don't know why.
Someone
I like
messaged me, "Oh, you going to this wedding? Why would I go to this?"
No, that's
wedding?
mad.
I know
Do
them.
You know, people will tell. There's one
them?
thing that there's one thing with me already now. So people know that they don't miss my parties.
Yeah.
Because they know that
What it will be.
one, they know they'll have fun, and they know that they will meet.
But see, your party is different to your wedding.
No, it's the same.
It's the same thing, man. That's what I think so too, bro.
They know that you are a popping person.
Yeah, so it's gonna be popping.
Person, they know it's going to pop.
No,
I
but
feel obligated. I keep saying
they
this.
would
Yeah,
travel anywhere.
that's
Yeah,
it.
but for trad though, for white guys, come on, let's have some.
No, the white,
You know
the
what
white.
I mean?
But the thing is, some people don't have shame. They will tell you. They say like, oh, so when is the white wedding?
That's ridiculous. Sorry, you're not
I just
invited.
honestly, as much as people think that,
tell you.
people just it's just story because my brother said same thing. Cam's 300 people, man. You know they had to shut the gate.
Yeah.
They had to shut the gate because there was that 700 people inside the courthouse.
I've
bro.
said it
mad,
many times. If you
crazy.
say your guest list is 500, budget for 1,000.
bro.
If you say your guest list is 1,000, budget for 1,516.
They will say security. Just I say just looking at you as you're walking in, just standing there, just literally just getting there. They don't do nothing.
Because like me, I believe anything you're doing, just times it by 3. Because
Three is crazy.
especially food.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you don't want
If
food
you're,
to run out,
if
man.
you're
That's
catering for
embarrassing.
400 people, you're technically catering for 800.
100.
You need to make sure like people will come late and they will still be able to eat.
Mm-hmm.
So it's hard.
Do you want to account for that then? You want to account for people that come late as well?
But then, do you know what? Actually, no, I don't agree with that. Sorry,
I don't agree.
I don't
with
agree
that
with
either.
What I
For
would
the
do
white
is
wedding or for the trad?
for both. I'll just, if you're coming late, then you're gonna have the snacks. Then
I don't think I account for it. It's for vibes.
I feel like in Nigeria that
As a
works.
Nigerian
Yeah.
growing up in
Here,
Nigeria.
that wouldn't work.
Yeah, in this country, if
It wouldn't work.
Come late.
Yeah,
Well, I've
that's
got
what
bare
we
weddings
say.
they're not eating.
But in Nigeria,
Yeah, I got there late and I
Yeah.
didn't eat.
And I'm burning as
And
well.
but come.
Spinning meal,
Paying it.
but
All I account for is for vibes.
you can't say anything here because you know you're late. But in Nigeria, no, people not eating at your party is disrespectful to you.
crazy.
Your family.
Yeah, Nigeria, they don't play.
My parents first say like my dad will tell you one thing: his party does not do. Food doesn't finish, drink doesn't finish.
Yeah.
Period.
Those are the two main things. Food cannot finish because it's.
I feel like beverages are almost more important than food, though.
No,
Yeah,
but-
no,
Yeah,
the
you
drink
need
was
drinks.
always
You need
No,
veg,
yeah,
you
drinks
need
To be fair,
drinks.
my auntie says it all the time. She even says, bro, weddings should be, they should even be able to take pack lunch.
Yeah, people always take food. That's how you know that your party.
You had a good
was
party.
Yeah. They
100%.
wasn't just trying to
when they
escape
can still
food.
take food home.
Last time I went to, I didn't take food. No, I know I took drinks. I took bare
I've never
drinks.
taken food home.
No, I've never taken food. Not in London
Me-
anyway.
Actually, no, because
Only
I've worked at
yeah,
weddings.
yeah,
Only family ones. Yeah.
Or like
Yeah.
working ones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you take it. Yeah,
They'll
you always
give
take
they've
something.
already packed it for you. I love those planners that have already like.
Do you know what I mean?
They've already packed it. Thank you.
Guest
so much.
pasta.
That's like-
even
that's like-
like
Literally.
food, like,
I know. I love it.
I love a good one.
Oh my goodness. So we do I wanted to play something.
Oh, okay.
I wanted to see how well everybody knows their phonetics.
so we have to go back and forth.
Hey.
Oh,
So phonetics. So we're gonna, so you know the phonetics like A4, B4, C4. So there's actual terms in it. You can't just make it up. So because I was on the phone today and I heard some woman just saying some madness. She was like K for K. She
Oh,
said,
you mean that
yeah, like
Alpha
I don't know mine. I don't know mine like
we're gonna
that.
go around.
J for
We're gonna go around. That's you start. We're gonna go all the way around.
Alright, cool.
As you have all you know. So this is the sent back phonetics class. Yeah, how well do you know your
already
phonet? How well do you know your phonet?
I already
Phonet.
failed.
That's what they say. Nigeria
Let's go,
phonet.
let's go. I've already failed.
Alright,
Okay?
go on. Hey.
A for alpha.
B for beta.
Oh my god.
It's Bravo. I know it's Bravo. I know it's Bravo. But
Oh my
better
God.
look. B for Bravo.
Okay.
Go Liz.
C for
Cats.
what is C though? Seriously.
I can't tell you the answer.
C for car.
Oh my god, you guys are. Did you guys go to school? C for car, Elizabeth.
but C
Oh my
for what,
god,
though?
you're making me feel
Seriously?
myself. C for car.
What is it?
Charlie, man.
Charlie.
Charlie.
not
I've never
Oh,
heard
Moe.
anyone say that stuff.
C
Your
for
own is
Charlie.
the easiest one.
D for Delta. Come on.
Delta.
Thank you.
Okay, E,
For echo.
B, C, D.
E, F, G,
F.
E, F.
F is hard.
F is for fish.
No. Fish is bad. That's bad. Do you know what F is for?
F is for F.
Wait, let me actually think, because I actually know this.
I'll be surprised if you know it.
I know it.
Oh, you've checked it. That's
No.
right.
Because I always wonder, why is it not just, you know I know it. Why is it not just, why is it, do you know what I'm
it's
saying?
something and something.
Not something or something, but it's
I
like a
don't think
word.
you know it.
I do know it.
Say it.
No, do you guys know it?
We don't know it, so tell us.
Foxtrot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I was wondering, why is it just not
No,
Fox?
sorry, I don't know this, you know. I'm
Come
not
on,
playing
guys.
this game.
So what do you know then?
A for Alpha.
Sierra.
Yeah,
S
yeah,
for
Sierra.
Sierra.
Yeah,
Sierra.
that's good.
X.
I've got it.
What about X? You must know X.
X.
Yeah, come on. There's only one word.
Xylophone.
Oh, that's wrong.
What is it?
Was that
then?
one or the
X-ray,
other?
X-ray.
X-ray.
X-ray. Damn.
Z for what?
Zebra.
Yeah.
Y for what?
Oh, I don't
Yankee.
know.
Yankee.
Where are we again? Wayne, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. What's G?
Golf.
Yeah.
H,
Hotel.
Yep.
I,
Indigo.
Good.
J,
Juliet.
Yes. Yeah.
K.
Yeah. Me,
K.
Kilo.
L,
Lima.
M,
Mike. I told him that today.
Oh.
N.
No, it's mother. It's mother. It's
Shut
mother.
up then.
You're
Shut
right,
up.
You're right.
idiot.
You're right.
I
Mother,
told you.
mother.
I said Mike. Mike, yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. Come on.
November.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, it's hard. Oh, it's hard.
I know.
Yes.
Oscar.
Oscar. Yeah, yes. Oscar.
They don't know.
What way? Wait. What letter? P for Papa.
Papa. Yeah. Q.
Q.
Queen.
No. Quebec, bro. It's not Queen.
It is Quebec.
Quebec. So you don't
Is
know
that-
anything.
You just checked it before.
No, I
the
didn't,
episode.
bro.
Guess
No, I
you
did not. No, I knew
told
that.
me you did.
No, I didn't. I promise you I didn't. No, I knew Quebec.
What's R?
Romeo.
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 Goodbye. Romeo.
You said S. Sierra.
Sierra, T,
Tango.
U.
Uniform.
Yeah.
We've already said V, Abby. What's V?
Yeah, it was V.
Have we not said V? Violet.
Violet, yeah.
Okay, we've already finished.
Oh, man.
That's
Thank you.
Elizabeth,
guys.
guys. Can you see how we switch it up on them?
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
That was good still.
You
That was good. Okay, so Friday, a very important album came out. Of course, Wizkid dropped his album.
Ooh.
Sure.
How's
Good
everybody
album.
feeling? Before I speak, how's everybody feeling?
Well, the album.
Elizabeth? Yeah, how you feeling?
I
so
love
far?
it. I think my favourite song is the first song. Wasi.
Troubled
yeah,
Man.
Yeah, yeah.
Troubled
Troubled
Man.
Man is a banger. Troubled Man is a banger.
That's a very
Okay,
good song.
look, this is what I'll say.
Oh, goodness. This is Wizkid's biggest fan, by the way.
Okay.
Sarcastic. I'm being sarcastic.
Here we go again.
We are here again. Look, my problem with Wizkid, let me just say my problem. Actually, no, do you know what? That's bad for me. Wizkid is a very talented artist.
Yes.
Because, bro, I'm not trying to cockblock myself. I want to work with Wizkid
Yes.
in some form, capacity.
Yeah, of
Bro,
course.
100%. But people put out work for people like us to speak about it. And I will not feel a type of way for speaking about someone's music, someone who I like as well. Do you know what I'm saying?
What do you think?
The First of all, I'd want him to apologize
For what?
for saying that he's not
No,
an Afrobeat
Afrobeat.
art-
So do I.
artist. Not because of the reason that people have tried to explain where they said they're trying to put him into a box, but he tried to disrespect Afrobeats by saying he's not an Afrobeats artist. Hold on.
FC.
Let them come because this is the nuance to the argument. And you know we don't really always do these serious conversations, but we have to do it now. I understand not being shoebox. It's like calling Thames an Afrobeats artist.
She's not.
When she's far from that. 100%.
Well, he is, though.
She does Afro songs, but she's not an Afrobeats artist.
Wizkid is, man.
Wizkid is.
Yeah.
Like, he does other things.
I think it was the heat of the moment.
It
Yeah.
was.
Yeah,
it
it
had to
was.
be.
Yeah.
It was the
I don't
spell.
think he
the
meant to
thing
say
is,
it.
I don't think it was the heat of the moment, but then at the same time, Wizkid has never apologized for something.
Of course he
ever.
hasn't, yeah, and he never does.
I
And
don't think you ever.
He ever will.
And I
doesn't
say
care.
that with a pinch of salt. Like, I'm not asking for an apology,
Yeah.
but
No.
like, yeah. So we get that out of the way. Cool. The album was I was impressed. However, his hit making days are over,
Oh my God.
Oh, wow.
and that's just the truth. I think his hit
That's
making
a
days are over.
very
And this is
strong
where I give
statement
that
you've just made, by the
disclaimer
way. I don't know.
FC is not everybody that did this shit together.
Do you know what I mean?
I don't have the same
That's crazy.
knowledge. Actually, let me tell you what I think. This is where I tell you what I think.
I just want to re-emphasize his hit making days are over.
Yeah,
And there's
you
nothing
see
wrong with
that.
that. There's nothing wrong with that. I just don't think he
It's
understands.
Daniel Bamiji that said it.
How do you keep getting there?
That's crazy.
I just don't think he understands what it takes to
No,
deliver.
So you don't think the album was good then?
I do.
no, so let me tell you.
No, but there's a hit in it.
I don't think there's a hit on the album though.
So let me actually tell you. So I think
Wow.
Moriah is a good album.
It is.
Right? The replay value is also there, right? And I think there's something for everybody there.
Of course,
There's
100%.
old Wizkid on there. There's the new Wizkid.
Yep.
So like he has a balance of all sound
Facts.
Yeah.
in there.
Facts.
me, I lean towards more of like dance Wizkid. So like Ekese is
Yep.
Yeah, 100%.
Bad girl as well.
Bad girl from
Bend.
See, bad girl
From
from
Barbados.
Barbados.
If you know when the big guys still
That's
Nah,
a good
that's a good tune.
I wanna hear that out still.
That's a sick song. So do you understand? Like, and it caters to a lot of people. So like, look at that Piece of My Heart now. When that song first came out, I did not like it.
Yeah.
But like now,
nice.
you be like,
You didn't like it?
God of my heart. I like
But
it.
you can
It's a good
understand why
song.
someone wouldn't like it, innit?
Yeah, so
Really?
you don't see.
I like to share away
love
though.
it.
So the thing is, like on in a normal day, I'm not like I like slow songs, but at the same time, I have to warm up to it. So like,
Yeah.
slow songs are like, is it that I like you in the beginning, or I have to warm up to like you understand? So which is why I had to do with even a lot of songs on this album. It took me like my third listen to really appreciate it,
Yeah.
because it's not really like fully the type of songs I would rather listen to. But like, I love me. There were some things I feel like he could have done differently in terms of the album, but I know it was a well-rounded album and it was intentional.
What song was dedicated to his mum?
Nothing.
Okay, I was just
that,
checking.
so that was so the thing is that's what also like I was listening and I was like, the name of this album is Morayo. At least one song. See, the only thing is me.
Even if it was an interlude.
God bless you. Back to this creative direction P. Right. Genuinely, you could have just done one song. So look at Davido's.
Timeless.
I don't want no.
We're not comparing.
This is not
We're not
comparison.
comparing.
I don't use to do
But
comparison. It's a thing
that
of joy.
is-
However, I see that song.
He's gonna do it for
that
me.
he
Thank
did
you, man.
for his son and his other friends. That
Yes.
he died.
Yeah.
That made so much sense, especially
course.
if
What's wrong with
and-
it?
Legends.
Legends
Can never die.
Yeah, yeah.
and
yeah.
that's
And
what
that
I
song
remember
is
crying.
One of my
It's
favorite
beautiful.
songs.
Were you there when he
It's
did
so
that Coco?
amazing.
You didn't come Coco?
Not Coco, I
Oh,
was
you
in
weren't there.
Nigeria.
Coco was when he,
He sang for the first time.
for the first time, the album in the UK.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was the first time ever at a concert. Was
But
it?
that was when he did
just
the
dropped.
And
Yeah,
he
he
did
done
that.
an intimate
I
show.
can't remember why you didn't
couldn't
come.
make it.
Oh, so that was. It was one of the best. Like
can
when he
imagine
sang
emotional.
"Legends Can Never Die" and he sang "Over Them All."
Yeah.
Bro.
So that's the thing. So like even with so like I feel like if you're dedicating an album to your mother, it really could have even just been a Oriki. It could have really just been her Oriki
Literally.
praising his mother.
Yeah.
So even instead of that Wasiu's
Intro.
it could have just been a Murayo, oh, kini ko, Sunrio,
and that's
like
it.
that. Bam. Do you know that and then you now enter with the Wasiu one after? Do you know that it has gone?
Yeah.
It has gone. Because you're naming it right.
Right.
But then the beginning starts off praising.
Him.
Himself.
No, it does.
I'm like, so the thing is, I don't know where it was coming from, but I know that he needed to name it after his mother. But I feel like one song should have at least like an interlude.
Have you seen?
Look at Ira Star. Look at what Ira Star did.
That she loves her mum.
Album.
Yeah,
That
she
album
loves
was
her.
really
Have you seen
Alright.
when Wizkid, when his mum passed, they done like a video in it. Like just a video of the recollection of the funeral and the burial and stuff, and they literally sampled "Mummy Me" in it, his song. But it was so like I've watched it like 4 times. Very very emotional. I was thinking, why couldn't you kind of do something?
Sampled his own
Yeah, like baffled. I didn't get it.
So I think it could also have been a case of it's still too much for him.
Yeah, maybe still.
Maybe
not.
that's the
And the
case.
thing
Yeah.
is, it could be a thing is he's not ready to write a song for him.
Yeah, maybe just
And that's okay.
and that's
You know what?
fine.
That's
That's
fine.
okay.
Yeah.
So I think we can leave it there, like because it probably is still very fresh for him.
Liz, what do
There
you-
are some people that they cannot write song for the person.
Yeah,
No,
true.
it's true. No,
It's not
it's
easy.
So, who are we to actually talk? So Wizkid, we are sorry.
Yeah.
That's
what I mean.
That's where you are coming from.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah.
We hear you.
Just the name alone too is actually on.
It's enough.
And
It's
he
enough.
used a picture of her as well at the front
It's
cover.
it's fair when you put it like that, She. I'll give you that. I'll give you
Yeah.
that.
Liz, what do you think?
I think the album was great. I'm sorry. I really like
Don't
the album.
apologise.
I think there's 3 songs I like on there. There's Kese,
Yeah.
the one with Ashake, and obviously the first one that I mentioned with Wasiu, because I'm just a Wasiu girl. I love him so much. But I feel like the album was good. I feel like he had good songs on there. I feel like there's one song with Jasmine Sullivan that was really good as well.
Good.
Like he had a variety of artists on there that you wouldn't expect.
Yeah.
I.e. obviously Jasmine Sullivan and stuff. But I thought the album was great. Not his best. I feel like Made in Lagos is his top, in my opinion.
Okay.
Sorry. That's the best album.
So let's
He
do this
definitely-
then. Let's do this. So this is his 6th studio album. Superstar, Ayo, Sounds from the Other Side, Made in Lagos, More Love, Less Ego, and Mariah.
I think we can all agree that More Love, Less Ego is last.
More Love, Less Ego. I don't even know what album is
The
that.
one with Balance.
No, that's last. Yeah, that's. I don't even know last.
Yeah, it's got Wow.
The purple thing, right?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
It is.
Last.
I think I might take that over Sounds of the Other Side.
Cap.
Sounds of the Other Side.
Yeah, I don't think that was all that great for me.
Sounds of Remind us with
Yeah, what's that
sounds
on Sounds of the Other Side again?
What's on Sounds of the Other Side is Sweet Love, Come Closer, Daddy-O, big tune.
Come Closer.
African Bad with Chris
I feel like that
Brown.
was a very pop album.
One
Pop
for Me,
Afro-
Picture Perfect, Nobody, Sexy, all of you don't know any of these songs. And Besser, Trey Songs. That's last for me.
Besser with who?
Trey Songs.
He's got a song with Trey Songz.
Called Besser.
No, but
I need to listen to that. I need to listen.
No, it doesn't.
More Love, Less Ego, I didn't like.
Yeah, that's fine.
I've not even gone back to listen to one song of that album.
No, that's a lie.
Come Closer, I still listen to till this day.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that you no. So if I did my rankings,
What's your reason for having More Love, Less Ego above it?
I just think there's a couple tunes on there. It's not one of my. It's my second.
See, but I think that's a very baseless.
Yeah, but there's way more. I have way more songs on there than Sounds of the Other Side.
Yeah, that's just because of how old it is.
No, it isn't because Packroom Superstar is his oldest album, and that's my
No,
favorite.
Superstar's the best album.
Yeah.
However, I still feel like Made in Lagos is better than Superstar.
I do think.
Ayo too is a good album.
Ayo's a great
Ayo's up
album,
there.
yo.
Ayo's third.
Do you know what it is? Though?
Ayo is Ayo has Jaye.
Yeah, it is.
Jaye,
In my
Ojuelegba,
bed,
Show You the
Mommy,
Money.
Ojuelegba.
On Top Your
love
Matter.
Mommy.
On Top Your Matter.
Yeah.
I think
Crazy.
Ayo
Carol.
That was a-
Ayo is
Ayo.
Oh, okay.
For me, he's
Ayo
the
is
first
the
two.
one, no.
That's it. EME Wizkid is done.
Oh,
Superstar.
Wizkid.
And
I
Ayo.
would say Ayo Superstar, right?
Yeah.
Superstar did it for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But see Ayo, it topped Superstar with Ayo. I feel like it is like this.
I can't.
Me, I really enjoy those two albums.
There's
Okay,
bangers
should we
on
say
Superstar.
Ayo, Superstar, Made in Lagos?
Yes.
Do you know why I take Ayo as well? Do you know why I take Ayo as number one? Because it just reminds me a little bit of Mr. Money with the vibe. No.
That's all you. That's
don't wanna
all
give
you do.
What?
Wait, what's he
Stop
doing?
it, because he just loves to put a shake in analogies when he doesn't fit any analogy
love
there
Ashake,
is.
innit?
Yeah, and he just loves. That's why I keep saying stop putting him in, because it's not like that though. It's not, but it's not.
You're thinking too much.
I'm
with
not
the
thinking.
analogy.
I'm not thinking too much. Into
When I
it.
tell you, when I explain what I'm about to explain, you'll get.
go
what
on
I'm
then,
saying.
go on then.
And please, you guys will be the decider
All right, cool, go on.
of whether the analogy banged or not.
All right, cool.
The reason why I say it reminds me of Mr. Money with the vibe is because Ayo was a straight bangers album. Literally banger after banger after banger.
Superstar.
I'm not comparing the albums in terms of which one was better and between him and Ashake.
You mean like back to back?
Yeah.
to
Back to
back.
Yeah, fair.
Oh, you're bendy, you're back to
Back. Hey, that guy's lit.
He is very deal. He's better than Charlie Poppy, by the way.
Drag.
Let's not do
Anyways,
anything.
let's
You don't
not-
think so?
No.
I think we should move forward.
What?
Please,
I like
let's
Zeri
not-
Deal's better than Charlie Poppy.
Drag.
I watched an interview with Shady Poppy saying it today.
We don't. Oh, did he?
Yeah,
I've
he
not
said
seen that.
he really said that. He said he knows that
Liz,
his
you
brother's
don't think
better
so?
than him.
You
He
don't
said that he
think
knows
so?
that his brother. That's
Liz,
why he
I
signed
can't
him.
lie. I think Zeri.
Oh,
Deal.
Zeri is the coldest.
Yeah.
He's good.
Younger
But
brothers are
Shally-
always the best.
But at the same time, Shally hasn't done anything for us this year. But can we move on?
Oda.
I don't like anything that's Let's just move on.
Okay.
All the guys stop the bag.
That is hilarious.
Oh my god.
Oh my
bad
goodness.
days.
But shout out to Wizkid though. I think it's a commendable album. It's like he tries to save face from the last one that people didn't like.
Yeah, all love Less Ego.
Album didn't bang.
That-
I'm sorry.
I don't.
Tupac.
I
don't.
didn't hear much from it.
What? More Love Less Ego?
Yeah.
2 packs of ass.
It was this guy. This guy.
It's just, I think what it was
yeah,
is,
yeah.
it was just a very chilled album.
Doesn't like Wizkid. I don't know.
It's a
Wizkid.
very chilled
Honestly,
album.
I'm the one that Wizkid has blocked on Instagram.
Honestly, you'll.
Yeah.
What?
This is from like 2013. I had never said a bad word about the guy in my life.
And you're just
like,
blocked.
and I don't know I don't know if it was an accident. When I see him, we'll talk, because I've never like this is
should even
this
be
is
me
like
that's
2015. You know, from
You
time.
man don't even know that Wizkid FC have even cooked me before. They've tried to.
There was a post where
Basito.
the post that we had 100 comments and 25 likes. Can you imagine a comment and 25 likes?
Wizkid
Something he said.
FC
Do you
was
know?
going
Do you know what he said? He said that.
No, but don't say he said. It was a question.
He said
There was a
he said,
point.
"Is it-"
Sorry, you're not saying. I'll say it because it was a question. I said, "Is Adekule?"
I think I've seen it actually.
I said, "Is Adekule Gold closer to Wizkid than Wizkid is to Burna?"
Boy.
Than to Burna. I just asked the question.
And they
Because
couldn't go.
Adekunle Gold was building traction. There was a point. And Wizkid hadn't dropped a banger for time.
It's so
I'm sure they
bad.
said you were disrespectful.
Do you know what I mean?
Bro, this guy's mad. They said we should blog this podcast. They said everybody gotta report this podcast. Like,
I just asked
and
the
they said even me for laughing that I deserve a slap as well. Like, that's what they said. They said this guy is.
That is hilarious.
To be fair, it was,
No,
They
but
don't ramp about the Wizkids.
Say that again, sorry.
Said the Wizkid FC, they don't ramp about.
No,
Wizkid.
I'm happy with the album. I think he redeemed himself.
Look, if I say a mad thing though, like I'm not afraid because it's
that's
good to
your
have
music.
this conversation.
Your music is there to be critiqued.
Bro,
Don't make
yeah,
music.
facts.
It
I
can't
tell
be
you
critiqued.
now, like you will laugh at this as well, but why is Kiss Daniel not in the conversation?
I don't understand it.
He should be.
Because you know,
He is
Kiss
very
Daniel
good, I
has no
can't
bad
lie.
songs. He literally has an album called No Bad
No,
Songs.
no, he's a guy.
Because he actually doesn't have any.
And
He's a guy. He's
I'm
a guy.
telling you now, look, not my cup of tea, but I can. What Wizkid fans don't realize is I'm so ready to say this is good. Not for me, but this is cold. Made in Lagos. What did I say to you? Made in Lagos isn't my type of album, but quality songs. The concert, brilliant. Like no one can touch him on that. And who am I? I can't hate on something that is clearly so good.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Same thing I said to you about Rema. Not my cup of tea. However, Rema, talent-wise, no one can touch
crazy.
him. Like,
Album of the year.
so talented. I don't know.
Whoa.
Let's relax. He did this last time. Let's
Hey,
relax, man.
He is. I'll say it and I'll say it loud and clear.
good songs, but I don't think it's the album of the year though.
You haven't heard all the songs, that's
But I
why.
really love that album.
You only heard Ozeba. Go listen to it properly. You'll be
I don't
shocked.
think it's the best album.
You'll be shocked.
It's
It's tight.
great
It's tight with Lungu Boy like
It's a
this,
good
but
album.
I appreciate originality.
Bro, no one's
What's up?
touching Lungu Boy.
What's up?
Sorry.
Do you know what I was thinking about? I've been watching the documentary. I've been watching documentaries, just like on like Afrobeats in general. And they've done a documentary about someone. He's someone that you guys wished or felt was doing this and just disappeared. That if you could bring them back and give them a second chance, you would bring back.
Oh, that's easy. Lil Kesh.
Oh, Little Kesh was good.
There was a point
He
where
had a good run.
what? There was a point in Nigeria when I was in Niger, people were talking about Lil Kesh,
on the same wavelength.
bro, and I didn't even know him. Like I didn't know any songs. They just used to say that this guy is the guy, and I never really took it in till I came back to London.
Cash is
What?
icon.
He's hard.
I watched the video.
There was
Yeah,
a time in which like you cannot, and the YBNL boys have this crazy thing about them that
Bro.
They all blow.
they all
Yeah.
yeah,
and
it's
the
mad.
thing is, they don't rest as well.
Yeah.
They work.
They work.
Work, man.
There was a time Olamide too. Every single
Love
year,
him.
there's an album.
Even now.
Love
Now,
him.
he
I love
does it.
him.
Yeah.
Like,
Love
like
is God.
there was a time in which Olamide can drop like
Two albums.
You know,
Yeah.
It's Olik.
Yeah, yeah,
Olamide live in concert is an icon. So yeah, Lil Kesh had his era, but I think he was going through personal things and he just
Must be.
Oh, is it?
He must have known it's there for personal things. It could never have been anything.
Because I watched the videos. Well, like the Headies Awards, isn't it? So next rated,
Yeah.
and then that year, Little Kesh's year, breakout year.
Well, Lamide did the thing.
Yeah, well, they got mad on stage because Correde Bello won.
Yeah.
That was mad. Still,
Have you not seen the video?
oh, crazy.
It's a massive video.
crazy.
Hello, Ricardo Bang.
Yeah.
Because
Bello.
Corede Banks won. Sorry,
He's actually
Corede Bello was the guy that was
What
before my person.
happened?
Still, he was
But I feel like
Ricardo Banks for sure. Ricardo Banks would be man as well.
whole.
Yeah.
for just one wink.
Yeah, he did.
he had everyone in a chokehold. Corey de Bello.
There's
all
this
girls.
one song that he was singing. I can't remember how it goes.
Godwin.
Godwin,
No, it was another one.
Laye, no,
I think it was with Tiwa Savage.
is my song. This is my song. This is my song.
I can't remember how
Stressed
it goes.
I've even forgotten it.
No, I remember it.
Go on.
That's why Savage is my queen.
I love her.
No, I'm sorry. I
I
have
can't
to
remember.
Yeah.
I actually can't.
No, Corey de
remember
Bello
it.
was that.
Corede Bello. I think Corede
He's
Bello.
good.
He
He
had the girls in a chokehold.
Yeah,
Like they loved him.
I'm trying to think. Like, all about throwback artists, like old school Naj.
It has not even come about. It's Mr. Romantic.
Mr. Romantic, romantic.
That's a banger. That's a banger. Corede Bello was the guy, man.
Okay, what about throwback artists like an old school Afrobeats.
See, nice.
I was gonna say nice.
Nice.
I was gonna say
No, bro, we've spoken about
Nice.
Nice. I mean, I agreed
He's my
with you
favourite.
when we reconstructed the conversation.
And
Nice made
if
it possible for these Yoruba artists.
If I could bring somebody back from the dead, that green.
That green, yeah, we spoke
green,
about this
yeah, no, the
already.
green is
It's like you're
Bring
speaking our
somebody
mind.
back.
the green is good.
Yeah, the green, man.
It was mad.
My
In
goodness.
fact, not the green, that green.
That
That
green.
was Mommy, me, oh, see me late.
Yeah,
That didn't
man.
know that.
Said,
Yeah,
and
no,
then
he
we'll
was
be because I just got to Nigeria when I heard when he passed away. Mad
Yeah.
thing. Sad,
Crazy.
man.
Yeah,
Like,
Sad,
and he knew
sad.
he was gonna die. He even made a song about dying.
which is scary.
What?
that-
That's mad.
Yeah.
Go and listen. If I die today, make nobody pray for me. How did that song go? I don't want to. If I die today, make nobody care. I go something. No, that song I listened to and I was crying. I was bawling.
my
Like I was like 10 years old. I was crying.
Sad, man.
Nigerian music, 10 over 10. Y'all need to stop sleeping on Ira Star's album though.
No one's
Nah,
sleeping on
I-
that album.
Oh,
No,
I've been.
I'm not sleeping on
You know, I certainly
A
haven't.
lot of people are sleeping on Ira.
She's the coldest.
She's amazing.
I've been saying this. He knows I've been saying it.
My goodness, that girl is a powerhouse.
Yeah.
Live as well. What?
I haven't seen her live.
Oh my
That
god! I was
girl
awake
is a power.
in Nigeria.
Really?
She came on at like 3
When
a.m.
I see
there.
somebody's a performer as well.
She's crazy
I say,
with it.
Go Ira, go Ira.
She's
go
crazy
Start
with it.
twisting her body like
Start
that.
dancing. She can sing.
It's colorism that is
Wow.
that girl has not gotten to where she's meant to be. Because if I say what I want to say, which I cannot say,
I was there, but I agree with that
She's been on
person.
tour with
We
Coldplay.
know where she's
though.
You know where she's meant to be.
Coldplay is lit. She's been on
because
tour
she's
with them.
no, so which is good. So that also the same way somebody has used that template,
Yeah.
and they're where they are. Is this, I cannot be saying this.
It's okay. You can stop it there. But we know.
The girl, yes.
We know.
Ira Star, no bars.
Yeah, that
That's
means
it.
Thames is the same thing as well. I think.
Thames
Yeah, no,
is
Thames
killer.
is
I think-
amazing.
do you know what it is? Do you know what the problem is? I think, and it's a bad thing, and it's one thing that I've been clocking. But I think, especially as guys, so I don't know if it's the same thing for girls, but as guys, I think we're trained to take female artists in doses. If that makes sense, you're only allowed to
so
like
sad,
one at a time.
yeah.
If that
Which
makes
is-
sense.
which is sad.
Really?
Nah,
Why is that?
It's not the same as the male counterpart.
it's subconscious.
yeah.
though.
It's a subconscious
It's
thing.
a subconscious. You
Like,
don't
as if
realize.
you must have one.
One.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
there must always be like just one. So and that was Tiwa for a
Very,
Very
long,
long
time.
time, yeah.
Then it was
Wow.
Thames.
Yeah.
And then it was.
Then we went to Ira.
Yeah.
Then it's back to Thames again,
Yeah,
kind
yeah,
of
yeah.
like. Do you know what I mean?
But that's so
Interesting.
sad. thinking
Yeah, it
Oh,
is.
Do you remember?
because like you have so many men that are soaring and then they're flying individually.
Patriarchy, innit?
Yeah. Patriarchy and misogyny.
Yep.
Literally.
Sad.
Remember DJ, man?
Oh,
Good luck to everybody. Oh,
she's good. Queen.
Simi is iconic.
Simi.
Simi's got
Simi.
the best voice I've heard.
Soldier with fouls.
Tenny as well. Soldier, no
That's
bad.
my favorite.
that's
song.
my
Tenny too. Tenny. Do you remember the time that Tenny was always
What?
freestyling?
Tenny's cold, man.
I love
Tenny's
it.
so
Oh yeah, on her
bad,
Snapchat
you know.
story.
I don't know. No, you know, Virgin was a freestyle song,
Yeah.
or like Jersey as well. One more fake Jersey.
Tenny's a- Tenny-
But where's she gone though?
She's just still making
around,
tunes.
but
She
like
made that tune with Friday the other.
yeah,
like,
that's like
Made a
she,
tune,
you know,
Body
she
Black
made
as
a
well.
funny joke. He said, the females, you people were meant to be fighting. Look at the males; they will be fighting each other for clout. And now see they are growing. We need to fight. Maybe I should punch Simi.
That is
Oh
funny.
my God.
You punch me back.
Oh my goodness.
That's what you need. That's what you would need.
you know what? She's not wrong though, because I honestly think
The fan
It's too
wars.
kind.
Fan
It's
wars,
too kind.
the beef
Well,
between
David
Burna,
and Wizkid.
Wizkid,
I
and
still don't think David
Yeah.
and Wizkid beef is real.
It's fuels.
You don't
Yeah,
think it's real?
You don't think it's real?
I think
It's
it's
not real, it's fake.
I think it's publicity for the album.
Publicity for the album.
You think?
110%. It doesn't make any
You're being
sense.
serious.
Yeah,
The thing is, the question is, how come it always happens? And did you know the thing is, how can you people in front of me like this? These two people they reconciled in Lagos in
Yeah.
December, right? They were
And then now beefing.
I know meant to go on
and
tour.
now, out of nowhere, it's literally just out of nowhere, Wizkid just woke up and
Started
decided to
tweeting.
start
Started
tweeting.
abusing him.
Come on,
And
man.
then your album comes out.
Come on, man.
I hear
The
it.
labels are telling him
Potato-
what to do.
And the thing is, Wizkid is also not. He doesn't care. So how come he's caring about?
Yes.
Normally he's the one that is quiet.
Yeah.
So how come he's the one that is in
And even like, I think that maybe that's a part of the subconscious me.
So
Yeah, maybe that's
Part of it, man.
subconscious.
Yeah, we'll drag you
Because
to-
when Davido's,
allow it.
when Davido's kid died, he was the one who came out and said no one put a gun to his head. He said, as soon as Davido is ready,
They're going
We'll go
on
on
tour.
Wow.
That's what they said.
Literally.
Don't worry, they will still call gig again.
Yeah.
Yeah, they will.
You just need
Probably.
I don't used to put my mouth in their business.
You just need someone big. That's how it always goes.
But Burna
Solid
Boy, everybody
version.
should just forget it.
Oh,
that
you're
one
not
is
reconciling with
real.
Burna, but that one's deep.
I was in that gym when that happened.
Were you there?
It was on the radio. I was in that
Yeah,
gym.
yeah.
It's like,
So you seen the video?
It's
They beefed in the club,
Bro.
Like, not even the club. It was
forget
outside.
it.
Man said, Tule, Jare.
Yeah,
Davido and
Burna Boy.
it was outside in one of them hotel rooms.
I don't think Burna Boy is a forgiving person.
Nah.
Oh, he doesn't even look
He
it.
doesn't look like he's
His
going
mum will say,
ready.
don't forgive that guy. Don't forgive that man. Oh, man.
I think they could fight if they saw each other on the road.
Burna Boy, you know Burna Boy is a road man as well.
Man. No, not
Burna Boy
necessarily.
is
at
his
all.
management that is controlling a lot of things that
Happens with him, yeah.
I like
If
that
not,
guy,
if
man.
they leave him,
Finished.
I like that guy, man.
But he's lit though, I can't lie.
No,
I-
I can't wait for his album. I
Like,
feel like
if
he's loading something.
if it's
right
not Ashake, it's Burna Boy. Like I think both of them are just so talented right now in terms of their music making, in terms of like the bands, like their songs, like just their style, swag, everything. They've just got it on lock.
Do you think, because someone asked me this and I said no. Let's say Ashake didn't drop an album for the next 3 years, but he came to the O2 every year for the next 3 years. Do you think you would go every year? Do you still think you
I
would go
still
every year?
would.
I think I would.
I
Do you think
still
you would?
if he didn't drop an album.
Let's say he didn't drop an album for the next 3 years. He already has 3 albums right now. And he came to the O2 every year for the next 3 years.
Every year. Maybe not every year. Maybe
I
not every
wouldn't.
year.
It's
So do you connote you going to see him based on the music that he drops at the time?
Of course.
Yeah, of 100%.
But the last concert, I don't think people were singing Lungu Boy like that. I don't think people
But
like.
No, I think
Boy-
they did.
Lungu Boy.
maybe not
was
where I
like
was.
that.
No,
No,
maybe not where I was.
Let me tell you,
had a great time.
I did.
I think what it is a concert for a new album, for like a Lungu Boy, will really benefit the what's the last album's name again?
Work of art.
Work of art.
I
It
don't-
benefits work of art.
Yeah, more. I get it.
Boy, because it's still fresh.
Fresh. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
fresh. So a lot of people will know the lyrics, but not as much as they know
They
work
know
of
work
art.
But I felt like at the O2 last year, people were singing all of the work of art
yeah.
songs.
Yeah.
That's why
They
I was
really,
confused.
really wanted that
Like,
work of art.
yeah, that's what
album.
I'm saying. That's why I
But
was
he didn't
confused.
He didn't give them what they wanted last year. Do you understand?
Because, bro, don't
He
you
was
remember
late,
what
yeah,
happened?
Marketing.
Yeah.
It's always
Yeah.
That
like there are a lot
concert-
of songs that he omitted in this one as well, especially in America. He didn't do a lot of songs he performed for us here in America because he wants to come back next year. So you get it's like remember till today he has not performed Mugbe.
He's never performed more.
Yeah, last year they cut his mic now before he could perform Mugbe. Mugbe was on the set last year because my friends were dancing for that, but like they couldn't perform because they cut the mic. This year there was no Mugbe, and Mugbe is literally one of his biggest songs.
Yeah,
that people look out for.
That's one of the dancing songs.
Done.
Loud,
Mugbe.
don't perform it, and I feel like he's doing it intentional because next year now, imagine if you come next year and he perform Mugbe, everybody will run mad.
Everyone go
Yeah.
crazy.
Liz, have you been to all Ashake's concerts?
All of them.
Is it? What do you think?
Amazing.
Yeah?
I love Ashake.
Bro.
But I can't lie, the last concert, even the last album he dropped, Lungu Boy, it was a slow burner for me, I'm not gonna lie. When I first heard it, I thought,
Everyone says that.
That's sad
I
to
thought,
hear.
May nobody stress me.
It's
I'm
my
on the
favourite.
wave right now.
No, the only thing is that, like, but that's the thing. Everybody's tastes and ear palettes.
It's different.
different.
And that's fine.
now I love it.
Yeah,
My favorite is, yeah. I love that song.
Which is the thing, because like people are so funny when it comes to like music. You people said it sounded the same. It sounded
Bro, that's what everyone...
He wanted
I was
and he
so
gave us something
confused.
And
different.
do you know what this guy said? He said this album, nothing will sound similar.
Yeah.
Not one, not two. You can put them on the same way.
So
Mm.
good.
And he said not one will sound similar. And then they're saying, oh, what is he singing?
People are
Like,
not
you
grateful.
people, you
They're
cannot
not
be
grateful.
okay. You cannot be okay. You don't know that
That's
this
the
boy
thing.
is
So many opinions, so many like.
That's why I say, like, at the end of the day, do you, man. Do what you want to do.
Bro.
And look, again, you know what I mean? I'm one for the statements. You might think it's a little bit biased. But even with my love for Davido, there's no Afrobeat artist with the catalogue of songs like Ashake. And I'll explain why I say this. Because you have to look at the hit rate. And this is what I
It's high,
explain.
man.
Okay, so at the same time, I think it's unfair to say that.
It's not. Let me.
I'll
explain why.
Do you know I'll say that as well? Virality plays a huge part.
No.
Hey, let me
Wait,
land.
I'll tell you. I love Ashake with all my life.
I know you do.
what
I know
you're
you
to
do.
say. I know,
I know you do.
I know, but understand what I'm saying. I'm saying because he's at his peak,
Yeah.
he's more likely to flop.
Yes.
1,000. I hear you. See, I'm not doubting that.
Yeah.
Right. But we've also seen this template. like, but it's just great. He's a great artist. He's an
But is his template replicable?
And
It's not.
It's not replicable, but people have done it.
Who?
Olamide as well did not sleep for years. No, guys. People, he himself will tell you that Olamide is an icon.
Of course.
No,
And
but he
I
is.
don't even listen to Olamide like that. Do you understand? Like, but there are actual, there are a lot of artists that like wouldn't get the opportunity
Without,
of
yeah,
breakthrough.
I agree.
We agree with that.
Yeah, that
I agree.
Ashake has.
You also need to realize the moment in which it also happened. Ashake blew in a season where
It was dormant. Afrobeats was
do you understand? Like as if
So
it was like as if nothing was happening.
Yeah.
You understand?
Facts.
Yeah.
I agree.
Like it was that
You needed
then-
something fresh.
and then virality.
Yeah.
The concept of virality is insane. Like I love the song, and because of the way I have posted about it, the way I have danced to it, the way I have shouted about it on top of the roof. People that don't really listen because they like me and they like the way I listen to that song. They said,
Listen
But
to
you
it.
wouldn't, unless you're getting paid, you can't do that for a song that you don't
Can't
like.
fake it. You can't fake it.
1,000%. I'm not doubting that.
Yeah.
You understand? Like what I'm also saying is that like that also plays a part in this new generation where like we like virality is huge.
Facts.
for
But that's what
everything.
Wizkid doesn't get, by the way. Just
He doesn't get because he's the one that is hindering it by
exactly.
himself. Wizkid will release album today and just
just
that's
chill.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Has he posted since the day?
I don't even
He
know.
keeps
he's on
posting
anything.
Spotify like charts. And
The
stuff.
link.
And like the facts and that,
facts
he's
and
the
that.
biggest
Oh,
artist.
yeah, that's it.
That's
Whereas,
it.
me, I feel like in this new age,
Like you need one dance song
you need to do something.
Yeah. You need
Like,
market-
that's where
Nobody's
David will.
above marketing.
That's where David.
No
will-
one is above
Nobody.
marketing. No one's above marketing.
Nobody, even
David
Beyonce now
though?
is doing marketing.
Bro.
No, she is.
Even
David though.
Beyonce never did anything when she releases anything. Beyonce too, they do them now.
You can do
Or
that.
you gonna
Market
In
is
this
important.
era, you need to be likable as a person. Like
yeah.
that is how you build. Do you understand? Like so, but I think it's also the thing. It's either you're going for like the likable character or you're going for the anonymous character, and you have to play either side very.
But I feel like the
very
anonymous
well.
character doesn't get you that far.
Not as much anymore. Do you
It
understand?
depends. Only
Like
works for
this-
a few.
So, like,
It
so
doesn't.
with no, but the thing is, I think Wizkid is goated to the level in which that guy really doesn't care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
He
no,
doesn't.
he actually doesn't care. But like at the same time, seeing him in person, I think he's also free spirited. I think he's more likable in person.
Yeah, he's very
He doesn't
cool,
care.
calm.
He doesn't care about online presence. That's what I've also realized with him. I saw him last week at Skylar's thing. This guy was dancing. Like I kid you not, like it. I was just blushing, and I'm like, why the fuck am I blushing? Like, what's going on here?
Because you're
But,
like, surreal
and I'm
almost.
like-
You wouldn't
and I-
expect it.
He's
what's
actually
going on?
been himself. Like
he's having a time.
having a good
Yeah.
He
time.
was just there with his mates. He wasn't even talking to the people too much. He was just there with his ego. And he was when Babali in jail last. Babali in jail. The thing is, not like nobody was recording him for like 40 minutes. People didn't know he had arrived. Like because they didn't. His team was like just put him in upstairs
Until
there.
Will shouted.
Yeah, until Will shouted. That's what they knew was there. But the guy was just there with his weed, is this kiniko, just vibing, and he was having a great time. Even when he started playing his song, he was enjoying the kese very much. He's like, yeah, I made that. So like,
Period.
it was very fun to see him like
Yeah.
just like have fun. And like, so this guy clearly enjoys himself and he actually has his own persona, but he doesn't want to let people into that. And that's okay. Like, I think there's some things that as an artist you should be able to keep to yourself. But I also feel like that's the reason why Davido is like Davido.
The most
People
loved.
like is loved because
His social media presence.
his social media
is
presence
there.
is
And
He shows us
everyone in.
everything.
But he
Yeah.
loves it.
He
That's
loves
what
everything.
he loves it. He just loves it.
That's
Him being
just
from
him.
America.
Yeah.
you
That's why
can
I
tell
like
it's
him.
him.
that's him.
That's why he's our favourite.
Not everybody
He's
can
your
use
favourite.
the same template.
I love Davido.
You understand?
Right.
But it's so crazy how Ashake too is doing Anonymous now.
Yeah.
But Ashake before he
What are you mad?
Ashake will do comedy.
Bro.
Everything.
He will do
You
dance.
guys are like,
very-
actually, no, I think I saw him in a movie.
Yes.
That's
Ashake
crazy.
before Ashake Blue. Ashake was on every comedian's thing.
That's
He will-
insane.
Every
He was
skit.
on it.
He's a
like,
hustler.
But the thing is,
Yeah.
now And that's another person that understands branding. His branding is impeccable.
But it's because of the team.
that he has.
No, but I also feel like it can become
it's also him.
overwhelming.
It's also
though.
him.
Yeah, I feel like it can become overwhelming. Man, you start to
And I think
be very shy.
he's the kind of person that he likes change.
Oh, 100%, because that album.
He wasn't tired of his haircut. He changed the haircut. He changed the entire aesthetics to skater boy aesthetic.
Yeah.
Now he's in the skating era. So now his lifestyle literally is a skate boy era.
But this is what I mean though with his artistry.
So we don't know what's coming next.
He's
That's how it should
moving.
be.
No, but he's
But I
moving
like
as if
that
it's.
though.
I love it.
Exciting.
That's how it should be.
He's moving as if it's like a 5-year thing. Like when really and truly it's just year after year, year after year.
And the thing is, all you also need to realize that this guy has been working for
Hard.
So many years.
Hard.
Some
So
of the
many
songs
years.
you're listening to now,
Bro.
you may have written it 3 years ago,
Facts.
4
Yeah,
years ago.
I saw the original of Joha and I was like,
Joa was 10 years ago.
yeah,
When it was in uni.
Crazy.
yeah.
Crazy.
He made Joa
Mad.
in uni.
Fuji vibe as well. Also.
Did you vibe? Yeah.
Crazy.
So the thing is, like, I feel like he is just like, okay, I finally have this opportunity. I will milk it.
Yeah.
And now the funny thing is, because he's even pacing himself now, but he's still killing it heavy. Do you understand? Like, and he's just a lyrical genius. And the Yoruba is working for him. And I feel like that's what people need to realize. When you see something that's working, I don't think
to
stick
it.
to it. As much as his sound is not similar, it's not the same, but he's still sticking to that.
You have to understand
that
there's no-
his original ethnic.
He did a concert and we wanted more songs. Like he didn't do
It's
so
weird.
many songs.
It's mad.
Are you not real? Like deep in?
Like,
This person
That's
blew
crazy.
like 3 years ago.
Exactly.
Yet he's doing 2-hour sets.
This concert, the song selection was to the T.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Great, yeah.
Like there
I
wasn't
was-
there wasn't
I had
one
a wedding
song
that day.
There wasn't one song last year.
Had a wedding.
Last year,
I'm sorry.
last
I had a
year,
wedding.
yeah.
So we were
Concert.
singing. That's
Last
why
year
we
was doing the sunshine. I was a bit like,
Everything.
Shaka, when he got the shaker.
Wait, he brought the original guy.
Dead. But this year, everything was,
dead.
no, that was dead. I'll be real.
I can't lie,
But
that
this
was
year,
dead.
everything was perfect.
Yeah.
Everything was perfect.
Oh, good.
The mashup,
concert.
the mashup of Do for Love.
When he does-
God, that, you would have lost your head.
Oh
No,
man,
he's
Next
such-
year,
he's
man.
so
Next
talented.
year.
I'll be there, man.
Next year.
He's-
we'll get
and
box.
Period.
his team,
Yeah,
they are hard workers.
Yeah,
I can
facts.
tell. I can
His
tell.
team, they don't joke with that guy, and it's beautiful to see.
I won't forget it. Like I don't know if you man will know this story, but like, so obviously when like he was doing his first concert in the UK, it was supposed to happen in Birms, and everyone
Yeah,
said
the one
the
that
show
was
was
terrible.
bad.
Yeah.
Oh my
I
God.
was
Yeah,
so
that
scared.
first one.
Yeah, I was
so
scared.
scared.
So obviously what happened, obviously privy to information and stuff, the band got sacked. That's when they had to bring in composers.
Composers.
innit?
Yeah.
And that apparently transformed the whole thing, changed the game. Because that's why that first concert in O2 Brixton,
Yeah.
obviously, look, RIP for the third day, everyone who died, of course. But the first day,
Yeah, I was there the first day.
I was there
Wow.
the second day.
Sorry.
The
first day?
you know what I said to
The
him?
first day.
You know what I said to him? Yeah, I said,
I
yeah,
was
that
so
first day.
happy.
You know,
it was
you know,
so good.
You know,
to finish.
you know, there was like a 30-minute period. I wasn't even looking at the stage.
No,
You don't understand.
that concert.
It was snowing.
Yes.
Yeah. I had plasters on my, because I went brunch.
Yes.
I was bleeding. I'm just facing this way. I wasn't even looking at him at one point.
And I was singing
He said,
my heart.
you remember
out.
he said loaded. You remember loaded? He said loaded. Do it again. He's unloaded 3 times. Like everyone was going crazy. I don't know about you. He's unloaded 3 times.
I was so overwhelmed. No, and the thing is,
It was mad.
I still,
What a day.
I don't think I've ever been to a concert like that.
What a day.
I'm mad.
Yeah.
You don't understand.
Like,
What a
that
day.
day made me so happy.
No. I know day 2 was good, but I wish you were there day 1.
day one.
Forget about
Day one
that.
was
The
amazing.
first time I ever saw him.
Oh, yeah,
I went to Nigeria with my
yeah,
brothers.
yeah.
It was what do you call it? Homeland.
Yeah.
So my brothers, guys, we have to. They said, who's that Shaka? Who's this guy? Who's this guy? Who's this guy? Who's this? I said, guys, I promise you, we have to be here, bro. This guy. As soon as my brother was like, God, this guy. I said, Kamzul, well done. I was my A&R bag.
Amazing.
Well done.
Cool.
my
All right,
God.
cool.
Yeah.
We need to wrap it up, man, because we could go forever. Need to wrap it up. We always just ask our guests just one question, just to see us out, and it has to be quick, sharp. Just the first thing that comes to your head. The most perfect Afrobeat song in your opinion, so, and you think as well.
Yeah.
But Liz, you're going first. You have to be quick. It cannot be
Okay, I got it. Wizkid on my social feet Olamide.
perfect.
Come on, Shay. You don't ever think.
I know you have like 22.
Yay!
What did
First song.
First song.
I can't. Do you know what is playing in my head? Different intro.
Okay.
Like that's
I'm
what.
just
That's
seeing.
what.
I'm seeing Tiwa Savage. I'm seeing Adekunle. I'm seeing.
I even want to change, man.
Do you understand?
I even want to change.
No,
man.
you can't change. You can't
Like,
change.
I just feel like the perfect love song or Afrobeat song.
Afrobeats. Let's say Afrobeats.
The perfect.
Okay, there's multiple perfects. One of your perfect
One,
Afrobeat
just one.
songs.
They have a lot to.
Just one.
Okay, one song. Oh,
Shit,
I'm overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed. I can pass out right now.
One.
Okay, so I will still say you see Doll.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Wizkid.
No.
Oh, Ashake,
Ashake.
sorry.
You're speaking of Don't.
Don't know, sorry.
See that?
Get away from them up. Yeah.
Cool.
That song is perfect. Like
Yeah, that's
from
a good
the
song.
beginning to the end.
Alrighty.
Shout out to Tiwa Savage as well. I have a lot of songs to.
Cool.
It's cool. So we're at that time of the show, man.
You already know what it is. We're at that time of the show, and this is my favorite segment of the show. And it is called Don't Mess Up.
Shama.
You already know what it is. It's where we ask our favorite guests, or all our guests, their favorite Afrobeats, their perfect Afrobeat song, and they sing it without messing up.
Oh,
The table is gonna come on screen
good.
right now.
wait.
Thank God I picked the song I picked.
You choose a hard song, but go on.
I picked a hard song.
Start from wherever you want to start.
Yep.
And let's get into it quickly.
Facts.
We're ready.
You can start wherever you want
You
to
wanna start?
start.
Am I
I've got
playing
the
the song?
No,
No.
you have to sing it. I have the
Sing
lyrics.
it
I have the
a
lyrics.
cappella.
No, you're singing a cappella.
Yeah.
Oh, a cappella.
Yeah.
Are you not gonna join me? I can't sing.
No, just
no,
even
it's
just rap
fun,
it if you want to. If you want to rap
Alright,
it. Cool.
Girl, you know you look so fine, and I want you to be mine. Tosha,
Hey.
Girl, I knew you can rely. I'll be waiting for reply. Tosha,
Hey.
Tosha.
Okay. All right. You know what?
17 seconds. I like that.
Thank you.
I respect it.
All right. Cool.
I respect it.
So, jacket lyrics. All right. Then Jay, the floor
Is
is yours.
I can't take this gases.
Listen now. See my star shine like a diamond.
Diamond.
Kinimo son diamond.
Okay.
A million. Esty.
Esty.
Bado Jacking Diamond. Jibola Muti Jogon.
Juggle.
We're going to stop.
You know what?
But yeah.
It's always tough.
Yeah, it's just
hard,
disappeared
I
from
can't
my head.
sing.
But like, 10
No,
over
you
10,
did well
that's
though.
a-
I respect
did
it.
I?
You did right.
I thought you were going to mess up at one point. Yeah, you know what?
Yeah.
But unfortunately, guys, that brings us to the end of today's episode.
Nah, man.
Oh, I'm sad.
Can't lie. Off air, we were saying we can't really speak for 7 hours. I honestly think this podcast for a long time. Yeah.
Some of us didn't even tackle. But yeah, nah, guys.
We can.
I told you. Did we even speak about what we were speaking about off the camera?
No, we didn't.
See what I'm saying? Because I even
Never
forgot about
come up.
it.
Yeah.
It would
Yeah.
never ever come up.
Yeah, nah. Guys, appreciate you for coming on.
Yep.
Anything you want to let the fans know before we wrap up? Anything coming up?
Plug your bookings, wedding.
Obviously.
What discount code?
Guys. No
Discount code.
SVP20.
discount code.
Discounts, please.
But if
Cost
you're
of
getting
living.
married next year, check out my page, ARIKE Artistry, and book me. You will
Come
not
on.
be disappointed.
Hey,
Love
Girl, can't
Love
you see
that.
the face as he's eating?
he's
Like,
It's
his
beat to
beats.
the god.
Period.
But yeah, guys, follow the Instagram, follow the TikTok. Come to my event. I'm throwing an event next week. Y'all need to be there.
Okay.
Thank you for the invite.
Good. And yeah, but like follow Shea Classic. There's so much things to come. Shows to be made. Jobs to be done. Creative directors to be creative.
Period.
Every different thing to be done.
No,
Love that.
love that.
Having
Hey,
it, this has been fun.
This has been really fun. I really liked
that's been
it.
good.
I loved it. It was so
Really
fun.
good. Hey, but SVP, man. Ooh,
They said that it's
Good, the alarm.
Let's But yeah, nah, guys, got that.
SVP, man. 2025 is going to be the year of Send Back Podcast. Just remember I said
And that's
amen.
Like,
Socially.
seriously.
Amen.
God.
Yeah, man.
If you are not subscribed, I don't know what you're doing, man.
Subscribe,
Why would we not
guys.
subscribe to Send Back
Subscribe.
Podcast?
Fake. Yeah, fake.
Please.
Yeah,
They're
fake.
saying
That's
it.
it, gang. You better subscribe right now.
Cloud chaser. That's what Wizkid said to Ricardo back. Cloud chaser. Imagine.
Don't
But
kill
yeah,
me.
guys, appreciate you guys for watching. You know the vibes already. Like, comment, subscribe, and let us know in the comments who else you would like to see.
Yep.
But that's been your boy Kamzo STP.
It's been your boy DB the General.
And we'll see you soon on Shama.
Woo!
Be
Bye.
Bye.